Here we go. Here we fucking go. Big up, everyone. Okay, welcome to Chic TV. This is Mob Brothers episode 81. 81. That's how long we've been going, okay? And listen, Chic's cruising around Europe, okay? He's, sampling the local delicacies and he's having a, hopefully, he has a good time over there. But I'm going to be the interim host, okay? This is Spooby rules. This is Spooby rules, okay? I'm just going to get into it. I just want to say thank you to Sheik for letting me host, of course. And, we've got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about this weekend. I don't think there was a game earlier tonight. I don't think so. We don't have to go into it. But anyway, we've got Liverpool losing, we've got City losing, we've got Arsenal dominating Spurs. Dominating Spurs. And Eze, what a performance. Come on. And the Tifo was out. And come on. You have to give Arsenal props. You have to. But let's not waste any time. Okay. I've got a lot of people, sitting backstage and everyone joining early. Everyone's sitting here, 10, 15 minutes before. I've never seen CP be so early to a panel before in my life. He was here 20 minutes before. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Hey, Pels, big up, Pels. Hey, my lad, chilling. Big up, lad. We appreciate everyone that comes in. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Do not forget. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Let me invite this first fraud on the stage. Okay, let's not waste time. He's back from a holiday as well. I need to check my Mud Brothers contract. Maybe I'm not getting paid enough. Everyone's going on holidays and trips, and like what? I'm sitting here in England doing nothing. But big up, Don C. Don, how you doing, bro? Apart from football, how you doing?
I'm winning in life, as we like to say. Fresh from holiday, as you can see the tan. I was gonna say Sheik. I said Sheik. You've changed. You look a bit more like Jimmy Neutron right now. That's what I'm saying. The holiday might be doing you a little bit wrong. But you know what? Yeah, peoples. When you come into the building, please like and subscribe. Yeah. Ota, everyone in the chat, you know what I'm saying? This is Conversation TV. Make sure you go on there and press like and subscribe on my thing, yeah. And let's get into this because it's been an amazing weekend of football.
Yes, pick up Don. Like, everyone subscribe to Don. He's got panels. He's starting to go live more and more. So definitely subscribe. Okay, as much as he's a fraud,
yes, I am.
but you have to. His panels are great. He's always coming up with a crazy idea. Like, this guy is the biggest fraud on the planet. But anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's coming from me, okay? You take it what you will, Anyway, next person, hey, it's the Chelsea fan. Listen, I'm not trying to start anything or any conversations, but title challengers. Hey, CP, what's going, lad? How's it going, man? Are you good?
Hey, we're as much title challengers as you guys are challenging to get 3 wins.
Come on. No, but how are you, bro? You good?
No, I've been good. I'm good. Big up, man. Big up, everyone.
Hey, let's go. When CP comes, there's always gonna be an argument. Hey, big up Itch as well. These are falling apart. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know if Eli is there, so we'll wait till he puts a message in. We'll wait. But where do we start? Big up, Arion. Big up.
We all know where to start. Me and Dante already said we know where we're going to start.
No, we don't have to start with United. We don't have to.
CP. Do you know what? Yeah, Scooby's doing a great job. But because of the result today, I think you need to go on the bottom shelf, and me and CP,
how do I do that? Again, how do I do that? I just don't know how to do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You do this, and no, you're right. There we go. Okay, there. Okay,
yeah,
we have.
That looks a bit better. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So,
man. Who do we start? Who do we start with?
Okay, Tree say we are the 3-point collectors. Yeah, I say, CP. Do you think we should start on Man United?
Yeah, I agree. Of course.
Okay, yeah. So please, Scooby, young man. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Man United? Sorry, let me ask you a few questions right now.
Go for it.
What's your thoughts on Man United? Amran, and the fact you lost out to a team that went 10 men before they scored.
Listen, you guys all, if you watch Mo Bruce regularly, okay, there's 9 people. There's 9 people here. Hit the like button first of all, okay. But if you've watched this show, United fans are fucking jizzing their pants when we win 3 games. We win. How many games do we need to win? Big up Prime, by the way, as well. He is here. How many games? Like, we're winning 2 games, 3 games. United are jizzing. Yeah, we're going to get a Champions League spot. We're going to get 4th, 5th. I said this you can go back. There was a panel on Chic TV with Flawless on it. And Flawless asked me about our preseason games. I said to him that we are just the same team with better attackers. That is it. That is it. And you notice that in this game today. Listen, Mbeumo, as much as I think he's a good player, he didn't have a good game. He didn't. He wasn't good. Xerxes up top. Sorry, Xerxes. Some of the chances you had in that game, you have to be doing better. Have to be. As much as I think Xerxes is good on the ball, you have to be doing better. And I'm tired of these Amran fucking dick riders just constant, because we win a back-to-back game, because we win 2-3 games. Now we're back.
Sorry, Scooby. I think he said something very interesting. So what you're trying to say is that Amran was right by dropping Xerxes.
Listen, I know I'm against United fans when it comes to Xerxes. I'm not a huge Xerxes fan, okay? I've had conversations with Sheik before about Xerxes. To me, Xerxes isn't all it. He's good on the ball. He'll take people on. But end stage, like finishing, I personally don't see it, in my opinion. And I think he will be gone, if not in January, but in the end of the season. That's just my prediction of Xerxes. And listen, but it all comes down to the manager. How does this not come down to the manager? Everton, before they got a guy sent off, they were looking the better team. That's one. Okay. And when they got sent off, it was just lethargic. They were getting at us. It was easy for them at points. Too easy. And I want to see more. Don, if all your players are not performing, okay, not one, who do you blame?
The manager.
Yeah, then what are we talking about? It's because he wins. And by the way, the games that we win.
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second, yeah. Mumsy Sheik, how you doing?
Yes, Sheik's mum big up us all the time. Hey, she's still watching. She's still watching. Let's go. Let's go, Sheik's mum.
We're her adopted kids, that's why.
Yeah, we're the adopted family. But we're adopted family. But like, I'm tired of seeing like it's too lethargic. Did you watch it, Don, the game?
Some of it. Just some of it.
Yeah, I seen you in the chat talking nonsense. Yeah, I seen it. But no, it's too lethargic, and I'm tired of, if Amram gets a couple of results, then our fan base are back on the Amram train. I'm telling you, this guy's not good enough. The way he plays not good enough. It's just, I'm going to get angry. I'm not angry now because I haven't had time to stew on it yet. So I'm not like, it's just kind of happened. If you give me like a couple of days, and I'll just get angrier, because then I look on Twitter and I see the United fans on Twitter and see the ridiculous nonsense they talk about. Our fan base just doesn't know football at this point. It's obvious to see. I think some content creators jump on the United bandwagon and they say stuff and they just don't really know, or they don't really, they don't understand the basics. I'm not saying people have to be, a tactical and understand football to like a certain level. I'm not going to gatekeep, football, but just the basics. And when a manager isn't performing like this, you have to get rid of him. He's worse than Ten Hag. He's worse than Ole. He's worse than anyone in our history. So I don't get it. Is it because he's Portuguese and he looks good? I don't. Some men need, counseling for that. I don't get it. I think it is. I honestly, he's got the aesthetic.
the Montclair Marine. It's funny because when Amram speaks, right, like he says nothing special. He says the obvious, and then he keeps talking about how, oh, we're gonna have to suffer, and I'm gonna stick to my style. The Pope won't make me change. If you guys don't like it, I'll walk. He's like, what? I don't, bro. Chelsea have had some bad managers. Like Potter, every game we lost, we talk about how the players gave everything. Conte spoke about how we had to suffer. And Pochettino spoke about lemons. But like, it comes to a point where people start to turn. How a year in, people still not only accepting this, United fans saying, "Oh, we'll still get top 4," or "Hey, we're still in the race. If we had just won a few games, we had a tough start. We're in the title race." And it's just like, do you guys not see what's actually going on? Like, how bad does it have to keep getting? Because you're right.
Yeah,
you guys play. I said I was speaking to other United fans like maybe a month ago, or we were like 2 months into the season. There's no difference. You only have better attackers. You don't have Højlund and Garnacho, so you've won a few more games. You won 3 games on the bounce, which you weren't able to win back-to-back last season because you didn't have good enough attackers to just finish some chances. But because you have better attackers now, you can win games and you can stay in games. And you have a better goalkeeper now. So instead of losing 1-0 to Everton last season, you probably would have lost 3-4-0 to Everton.
Yeah.
So things look better because of better players, not because of any sort of structure. It's still bad.
Prime, what is it? Why can't United fans see that? Why, is it still the Fergie thing? I don't get it. I don't understand.
They hope. They want this thing United fans have of, and Arsenal fans have this too of, we're not like Chelsea. We don't have this sacking culture. We've had, Fergie, you guys have Wenger. Liverpool fans do the same thing with, we have Brian Clough, these long-standing legacy managers. We give people time. We give players time. We're not toxic. We don't fight amongst ourselves as fans. That's what you guys are doing, because you guys did the same thing trying to back Ten Hag, the same thing trying to back Oli. Arsenal fans don't see is doing the same thing backing Arteta. So it's.
Hey, we'll get into that. Order.
Name like that, bro.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Time, okay, people, you don't see this, yeah? You see when Prime says something, right? You just see the smile that pops up in his face and the look that he gives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, the straight didn't hit you, bro. It grazed. Relax. You're fine. You're alive.
Yeah.
No, bro, I've done the Matrix. Bro.
That's right. Anyways, the point being is like, it's okay to accept that it's not working, because this whole thing of if he goes, the process has to start over. That's not true. The process shouldn't be, or this growth or whatever, shouldn't just be reliant on one manager. Just like at Arsenal, it shouldn't be reliant on Arteta. At Chelsea, our whole project shouldn't just be reliant on Maresca. Because if we eventually sack Maresca, Arsenal sack Arteta, you guys get rid of Amorim, you guys should still be able to keep growing with what you are trying to do. It shouldn't just be this manager's gone, now we have to get rid of everybody. Now we have to get rid of Mbeumo and Cunha and Menu and to start again. That's not how it works. You should still have a bit of a basis left of, okay, now we can continue like growing and building from this. And at least the good thing Amorim's done, whether purposely or whether it's by him or by whoever, is that you've got rid of Garnacho, Rashford's gone, you've got rid of a lot of your bad players. Onana's gone.
Sancho.
The only bad player is Bruno left, right? So at least that's the only. Okay, yeah, and Maguire, but Maguire's only playing because Amorim wants to play this back three.
I can't even say Maguire. You know that I can't even say. Yeah. For what we have Maguire for, I mean, he pops up in big games and get big goals. Like I can't even.
But Scooby, he's your best striker, so that's
he is. Why he wasn't even on the bench? I think he's got an injury. But
I know United fans were happy about the transfer window, but if you guys are your ownership is about backing Amorim, I don't think you guys had a good window in terms of backing your manager, because you spent big money on Mbeumo and Cunha, which, yes, fine, they've upgraded your attack, but you didn't buy a quality wingback when Amorim's system is reliant on his wingbacks. What would have made more sense backing Amorim is buying a wingback, buying a midfielder, tell Mainu to play as the right 10, let Bruno play in the left 10, you bring in a midfielder to play with Casemiro, and you bring in a quality right wingback on that right side. That would have made more sense backing your manager and the system. But instead, you brought in, yes, quality players, but these players are for the next manager, potentially, not for this guy. So why is he still here then? If you haven't backed him, really?
I honestly, I think he's like this sacrificial lamb. I think they're holding on to him to just lose, and then just when you get a manager in, like, I don't think it's reasonable, okay, getting rid of him now and then getting another manager in. The results might improve, don't get me wrong. The way they play might be improved, but I feel like if you bring a manager in now, you're kind of throwing him into the fire. I think
you're bringing in interim.
I totally agree. I can't agree. Do you know why? Because you can say the same thing about Erik ten Hag. You know what I'm saying? Because do you know what the other funny thing is? What it sounds like is history always repeating itself. Because I'm sure you and Pram had this conversation last season. This is what I'm saying. And you probably 100%. Said the same thing as last season, as a lot of Man United players. You know what I mean, a lot of Man United supporters. All right. The problem isn't the manager. It's Man United as a whole infrastructure. All right.
I don't think it is.
Okay. Let me show you this. Yeah. You see, when Arsenal fans act stupid, the reason why I can understand it, should tell you why, because we haven't won, let's say, the same kind of cups as you, man. You know what I'm saying? So when we do an outcry, they're like, but you know what? Yeah, you lot are a big club, but not Man United big. So shit, you lot be kind of happy with what you have. You know what I'm saying? When you, man, are backing an infrastructure, right? That's failing, considering what you lot have won over the last 30 years. Right? Over the last 30 years, bro. And you lot think this is acceptable. Mate, that's embarrassing. Honestly, bro. This you see your fan base, bro, yeah? Arsenal are the banter club because we're that nearly club. You man are the banter club right now because you lot have won so much, and this is what your fan base is accepting. Accepting, bro. You lot are trying to say that. So, go on.
No. Like, those same fans, by the way, would then run and say, we're the biggest club in the world. Look at all the revenue we make from shirt sales. No one can chat to us. That's why it's so embarrassing what you're going through.
Yeah.
This is worse than Arsenal's like AFTV 5-1 at Bayern Munich era. It's worse because, again, Arsenal, as big as they are, they're not Man United. This is even worse. And you guys can't keep accepting this.
Mate,
but you have better players now, so you're not going to finish 15th again. Because you don't have Garnacho on the wing. You don't have Højlund as your striker. You've got Mbeumo, who's going to keep getting goals. Cunha will eventually start scoring. You'll be fine in terms of getting goals. You'll be fine in terms of keeping them out of the net. You have a better goalkeeper than Onana. You've got a better somewhat spine now. So you can't be 15th again. But it's still not good. And that's
what I'm saying. You think it's the manager? You're talking about infrastructure. That's fine. You're telling me you can't get a manager that can get you better results than what we're having now? Come on.
As an interim, you can. Yeah. Listen, you don't have to get the right guy. Just get an interim to stabilize things. Honestly, and then don't do the mistake you made with Ollie and keep him. Just get the interim, stabilize, and then go get the right guy. I don't think I really look at how bad this league is. Where as bad as Spurs are and as bad as Man United are, they're still close enough to the top four. This league is not that difficult.
It's bad.
If you get a good enough coach to even vibes it out, you guys will be fine for the season. It's not that difficult. Just get anyone. Hey, United, I'll do it for half of Amorim's wages. I'll do it for half. I'll be real.
Hey, where's that remove from stage? Oh, there it is. That bun. No, to me, listen, it's a manager. I'm sorry, like, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't get rid of Amorim now. I would want them to, but I'm just trying to think of it as a higher up, trying to, Amorim is already. Everyone still thinks Amorim is shit. Okay, why would I try and get another manager or an interim manager.
Okay, Scooby. Let me pose this question to you. I know we're having quick fire questions right now, yeah. But
keep going.
Fire time.
Yeah.
Give me reasons why he should stay.
I don't think he should stay. But if I'm thinking as a director,
no. As a director, put yourself in the director's shoes, right?
Yeah.
Think why he could stay. Because if you're looking at results based, no. If you're looking at where you finished last season, no. If you're looking at the fact that you gave, you played probably the worst final ever, no. Yeah. If you're looking at the fact that the players that he's playing, the formations that he's getting, and including the lack of results that he's getting, why? Like I said, put yourself in their shoes. Why would they keep him?
Because I don't think that if they get a new manager in now, I just feel like, let's say they can't get an interim manager, or even if they do, okay, and he stables the ship, okay, they have to admit they were wrong about Amram. That's one. And I don't think they're ready to admit they were wrong about Amram. I think the directors right now are stubborn. They got it wrong with Amram. It's okay to admit it.
Mate, how many managers have you had in that time? They know they've got it wrong because they got one of the best managers.
No, but
in the Premier League. No. With what's his name? Mourinho, yeah. They knew they got it wrong, so they sacked him. They done the same thing with Moyes. They knew they got it wrong, so they sacked him. Radnick, they knew they got it wrong, so they sacked him. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Don, think about Ratcliffe. Think about Ineos, right? They had two managerial decisions, okay? One was Ten Hag, and they left it far too late. So that's one they got wrong, okay? Two was Amram. They got it wrong again. I honestly think that they don't want to admit it. I don't think they want to come out and admit that they got the two managerial decisions that they had. They got wrong.
Yeah, no, okay. See, I understand that, but then that's down to the fans. This is why I said put your hand to the board, because you know where it is. Yes, putting it back on the emphasis to the owners, right? That's the easy thing to do, to say they didn't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they don't want to admit that. Ratcliffe is stubborn as fuck. Okay, they don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit that they got it wrong, because okay, if I give you a free strike rule, right, for decisions about the manager, and your first two managers you get it wrong twice, where's my trust on who you're going to get next? I don't have any trust. Like, so why would I believe you?
So what you're telling me is that your owners are cowards and your fan base are cowards, because the majority of your fan base are not calling anything out. They're just accepting.
No, they are cowards. Cameron
is constantly giving you poor results. Don't get me wrong. The few games that you won and drew, whatever, yeah, hip hooray. I understand why. Yeah. No, to me, I understand why they're happy, because they haven't seen that in a minute. Yeah, so I get that, right? But then, like I said before, this is Man United. Yeah, Man United are the poster club for England. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the shout out like that. I think that you're a bigger club than Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Because in recent time, when there was colour TV, like Man United was on top of the world. It was them and Real Madrid, yeah, and Bayern Munich. Yeah, I want to respect Bayern Munich like that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else came kind of afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm seeing most of your fan bases try to back this like regime, yeah. Okay, as an Arsenal fan, I'm loving it.
Don, see, you were right at the first. They're cowards. Yeah. They are, the owners and the fans. They're cowards. Yeah. We've sunk so low that we're happy with just winning a couple of games. That's how terrible we are. Like that, and the owners don't want to admit it. The fans don't want to admit it. And they're still stuck in. I keep saying this. They're still stuck in this Fergie derangement. And I know a lot of the new fans haven't even witnessed Fergie. I understand that, but as long as people are going to the games, filling up the stadium, they're happy. What? Why would you change? Like, why would you make a drastic change like that when you fill out stadiums every week? Like, listen, it's cowards. You got it right. They're cowards. That's it, in my opinion. But anyway.
No. To be honest, as a football fan, I think they're cowards myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, this is Manchester United. Yeah. Three-peat Manchester United, treble winners Manchester United. Yeah, this like Alex Ferguson, right? like he must be laughing at this fact, and it shows you how great Manchester United was, because a lot of these problems have been happening for the last 15, 20 years, but yeah, Alex Ferguson done his magic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it was. You see the figures here. When people say to me the league is weak, realistically, the league has always consisted of two teams. Right, two teams mainly. Yeah, if you even look from, let's say, the late 90s, even the early 90s to the late 90s, right?
There's always been a dominant.
Yeah, two. There's always been a dominant two. Literally a dominant two. Yeah, it might swing. It might swing and roundabouts. You might have a few teams here. Let's talk about the early 90s, right? Then it was Arsenal, Liverpool. Yeah, then it was Man United, Blackburn. Then it was Man United, Arsenal. Then it was Man United, Chelsea. Yeah, then it was Man United, City. Yeah, then Chelsea came back
City,
into
Liverpool,
and then City, Liverpool, yeah, and then so forth. So everyone else has kind of played their part by making it a little bit more exciting by mathematically being a part of the dance, but they was never in the party. You know what I'm saying? So the Premier League has always been the same. It's just that the inflation has made people think that, but we're not going to get into that right now, yeah? For me, yeah, Man United, for me, Man United, I wouldn't even say they're a joke, because jokes are funny. You know what I'm saying? You can't even laugh at this no more.
Oh, like a sad case.
Like it's like, do you know those what is it? Those Charlie Chaplin memes, things that where they bonk themselves in their head and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is now. It's like a silent comedy, bro. You hear me? Yeah. And to be honest, I don't know who to blame, your fans or the ownership, because it seems like they're both as bad as each other. And
hey,
after today's result, mate, today's okay. I don't keep it going on, but today's result, bro. You lot didn't lose to an 11-man Everton. You lost to a 10-man Everton.
We lost to a 10-man team with people fighting each other.
Mate, they scored, yeah, and the player who scored of his weaker foot. Because all of this Xerxes talk, oh yeah, Xerxes needs to be in the team. He was in the team, bro. Hit me. So was Amin right to not play him all this time?
I do argue with Sheik about that with Xerxes. I do understand, like, he's technically good on the ball, but just the finishing and just the lethalness up front, I don't think it's there, bro, personally. But anyway,
so isn't he
at CP? I was just about to introduce you. Okay. What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, so we're talking about Xerxes. I said this when you guys signed him. I said it a month in. I'm like, you just got Jackson with an afro and 6'4". You got right, because we complain. We talk about, oh my god, he's so good on the left. You know, he can link up play. He can do all these. Is this finishing good? No. He's a fucking.
Hey, I think y'all highly disrespecting Xerxes' ability. Like, it's not his fault. He's not being chosen by the manager, bro.
He's
but
good.
It's about finishing. He can have good ability, but you still need to finish your striker.
I mean, he also hasn't played for like 6 months, more than that. You know, he hasn't started at all. Like how would you expect to get perform if you just thrown in there cold turkey like that? You know, like and you if you think about it, he didn't even really put a foot wrong. You know what I'm saying? For him to come in cold turkey like that and not really put a foot wrong, and to have all the and then all of y'all's opportunities, Spoobs, came through Xerxes. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the good opportunities came through Xerxes. So I'm like, I'm just not hearing that Jackson with a pro. He's better than Jackson.
Oh yeah, Jackson's a bit harsh, but Eli, he should have done a bit better with the chances.
Sorry, the same Jackson who got 14 goals in his first season, and that was his first time ever playing striker.
You sold him.
No. That was his first year playing striker in his professional career because he was a left winger. And Xerxes has been a striker since fucking Bayern days as a youth product. But we're gonna give Jackson the dig because, oh my god, we say he's good at driving with the ball. Didn't we say that about Jackson? He's good at holding up play. He's good at linking. Sounds like Xerxes to me. Is he good at finishing? Well, I can get Eli's point about the last 6 months, sure. But when he first joined too, his finishing wasn't that deadly either. I'm not gonna lie. He was missing some chances. It was very Jackson.
Jackson and Xerxes both played under terrible managers.
Yeah, and also it's not like Jackson had shit form, but also in the first, I think, 15 games, he had 9 goals in the Prem last season.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm not
Remember,
even trying to do the Jackson thing.
Remember that was a period when we were doing the whole Jackson Isaac who's better, because Isaac that first half of the season was stinking as well. That was firing. Funny enough, Isaac's actually stinking
No,
now.
No, Spooby, I got you on this one.
We'll get onto that.
Prime. Don't put your fucking logic on us. I was saying you were on crack cocaine when you were saying this Jackson is better than Isaac, because you said I haven't seen him much, and that was in mid-October when he was falling off and he scored his first goal against us.
Did you say that?
And then you didn't see much at that. I'm like, you're wrong, Prime. And then you change your tune. So don't say us. Say you. Don't put.
Wait, what do you mean us? What do you mean us?
Oh.
No, because
what's this Chelsea infighting going here, lads?
Because you said, "Hey, I remember all this talk we were having." Not we. You were the one who brought.
No.
I never said.
No, CP. Do you know what? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, you're talking about Isaac and Jackson, right?
No, I just wanted to make a dig that Isaac is not firing. I want to make that dig. John C's the only one that got it. John C's the only one that got it.
The Chelsea section.
Bro, that's the dig I wanted to make.
Yeah,
bro, see, you didn't get what
I just love the beef. This is why they say nothing.
Yeah, the Chelsea section's coming, lads.
It's only John C that heard what I said. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I heard you.
Yeah.
No, we heard you. Yeah.
But with Zirkzee, like I think Amram clearly doesn't like the technical players at United. That's why Manu doesn't also play much. So as much as I agree, United fans overrate Zirkzee, he is a good player, but he doesn't play because Amram just doesn't rate him. So this is his first start, right, in a very long time. His first real minutes. Of course, he's gonna look rusty. So whether or not you guys think he's a good player is like kind of irrelevant. He's not had any minutes to really play, and he's been thrown in against a very good Everton side, by the way.
So very organized Everton side.
Yes. Hey Prime, what did your boy Keane say to Idrissa? What did he say to him to get him so worked up?
My what?
Michael Keane. What did your boy Keane say to Idrissa Gueye to get him so worked up like that? What happened there? Why did he say that? Yeah, Keane, the centre back, the Irish centre back. Why was he so mad at him?
Michael Keane's English, bro.
Yeah, he's English now.
He's English.
He's played for England. Yeah, don't say my boy. No.
Yeah.
He's English.
Yeah,
he's English.
Yeah, he sold out, mate. He sold out.
Yeah,
you're joking me.
Yeah, no.
He sold out.
Yeah,
he's
traded his nationality.
Bro, a lot of people sell out to play for England and not win anything, you know. Michael Keane, Saka, Declan Rice, Kane, he's Irish. A lot of people. So
hey man, we know that feeling, Prime. It's okay. We both know that feeling.
Spooby,
when you're stealing our players, go ahead. Sorry, what?
Hey, Spooby, it's funny because the three of our nations aren't going to win anything anyway, so it's funny how that works.
Hey, I need to pick up Ireland as well. Okay, I'm from Northern Ireland, but I don't do that whole Northern Ireland shite. Hey man, that was insane. Pick up Troy Parker.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Ronaldo. Yeah, hold that, Ronaldo.
Hey Ronaldo. Anyway, but yeah,
actually, did you hear that they're trying to unify the country so we can have one?
Yeah, they're trying to unify it. Yeah. I see that.
Have one football.
That's desperate. That's desperate, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How's it desperate? The Ireland Super Force.
Getting beat up, man. That's all it is.
Hey, the Ireland Super Force. Come on.
No, I get it. Y'all should have did this time ago. I understand.
Here's the thing. Who's winning from this merger? What I'm saying is, it feels like Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, is really caring because I don't see any Northern Irish players that would make that squad really that much. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
That's not true. What's his
Dan
name?
Ballard.
Connor Bradley.
Dan Ballard, Trey Hume.
Yep.
A lot of people say Isaac Price. I think Isaac Price is very good for us. Yeah, you can say Ethan Galbraith. Maybe there is people that in Northern Ireland get into the Iron team, but come on, where's the Super Force at? Ireland Super Force, yeah, everyone. Anyway, back to United. Eli, give us your thoughts. Anything you want to point out in this game? Anything that stuck out to you, or do you just?
Amram is trash. Get rid of him. Like honestly, like that, bro. That shit hurt my eyes, dog. Like oh my days. Like the fact that y'all were even able to, fashion chances, you better be thanking Xerxes, bro. That's all I'm saying. Because without Xerxes on that pitch today, y'all probably would have got battered. Like y'all would have got battered. Like I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, bro. Like the fact that he was able to help y'all take the pressure off, and the fact that he was able to progress the ball. Like he's the striker that y'all should have been starting the season off with. It should have been him in the 9. Should have been Cunha right behind him in the 10, and y'all would have been straight. But nah, Amram he's just making things hard for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just picking the wrong lineup, making the wrong substitutions. It's reminding me a lot of reminiscing.
Early,
You know what I'm saying, Don C?
early days, early days, early days, early days. It was the
Hey,
early days.
listen, bro. Listen, reminiscing, bro. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
all the signs, man,
yeah.
and the fact that any else haven't pulled the trigger on him yet is kind of worrying. I can't lie to you. Like I don't know if they writing the season off or if I don't know
And
what's going on, but something's got to give because
hey,
y'all the rate
Spooby,
y'all going, y'all ending up y'all probably gonna end the season at 15th again.
Spooby, who are
So
your
something
best
has to be
players?
done.
Who are your best
Who are
players right
best
now?
players?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm good. I'm controversial with United players. To me personally, I don't rate Delit. I'm an avid Delit. I'm against him. I'm anti Delit. I think Embuemo, he didn't have a good game today, but Embuemo, Diallo has had good games. He's has had bad games. That's a problem. I can't give you 4 United players where I can be like, yeah, they're consistently good.
All right. Well, you said Mbeumo and Diallo. It's good that you mentioned those. So you think United are bad now? In a month's time, they'll be gone to AFCON.
Africa,
Ooh,
yeah.
don't forget about Matt
Hey, but
Riley.
wait. Amran's got answer for that. Amran's got answer. He said he's gonna
Gallagher.
resort to the younger players. The
No,
youth
yeah, but
team.
you're getting Gallagher, bro. You're
We're
seriously
not getting
getting
Gallagher.
You
We're
actually
getting,
think if Kobe's not getting minutes, you actually think Kone is going to get minutes?
you know what's scary
And any
for
of these other young players going to get minutes?
What happened to Collier?
Exactly. That dude.
Collier's there.
Wait, ain't he on loan? Is he on loan
I have seen reports about us getting João Gomez from Wolves, and if we do, I don't know where that puts Manu, because if we get João Gomez from Wolves, I think it's done.
Manu. Chelsea can do
Yeah,
Hey,
something.
y'all digging in the back of the fridge,
Manu.
bro, for the
yeah.
produce, man.
Hey,
Y'all you digging all the way in the back, guy.
You know what? So
Oh my days.
Chelsea bought Garnacho just to get Manu in January. I hear it, man.
Nah, we're not giving you Manu.
We got a spot. Man.
Some Spanish team or something coming for him. We're not giving him to Chelsea.
Right,
I don't want to see Manu scoring against us for Chelsea. I don't want to see that.
Did anyone hear Amra's press conference? Because I still haven't heard it yet.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I stopped listening to managers' press conferences. They're all jarring. There's very few coaches that are articulate that I listen to. Like I listen to Iraola, I listen to what's his name, Michel Sanchez. I listen to De Zerbi. Any others? I'm just like eh.
And this is not United related. Do you think Xabi Alonso goes to any Prem team?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
What
you don't?
Nah.
Yeah, but because there's rumors now that a lot of players in Real Madrid don't want him. They're done with him. I've heard a lot of higher ups in Real Madrid, they don't want him. So
hey, apparently Vinny said he ain't playing until he gone.
Yeah.
Vinny's relationship with him is strained. Vinny said, "Nah, I can't deal with this guy."
I've heard that too. That's what I've seen as well. But anyway, we're done with. Are we done? Anyone done with United? Any other digs you want to throw in? Done.
Hey, get rid of
Prime,
Emmer and maybe y'all will actually do something.
No, I agree.
Right now, y'all are literally dying on y'all own sword.
But I don't know. I see Don. I think Don's done. Prime's done. CP.
Listen, United, Ineos, sack Amarim and let Spooby Gunnar Solskjaer take the wheel, bro.
Yeah, come on. Let Ole come back. Come on. At least he'll get us results.
No, not Ollie. You.
Me?
You're the
4-2-3-1. I've got to set
here.
up. We're gonna grind results out. Okay.
You're interim on Mud Brothers because Sheik's gone somewhere else, so you're interim here. So you might as well take interim Man United. You know, smash up the likes.
And we're just gonna go 4-2-3-1. No free back. No bullshit like that. We're just gonna get results. No free at the back. No 5 at the back. Fuck that shit. Okay. We're just going 4-3-2-1.
I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did y'all not beat a 10-man Everton squad, bro? I'm just trying to figure that out. Y'all seem to excel at destroying 10-man teams. You know what I'm saying? What was the fight? What was the fight?
Sense. United can't break down low blocks. Everton, even down to 10 men, have a brilliant low block. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay, did not surprise me. The moment, when Everton went down to 10 men, I thought that Amrin had some common sense. He would get rid of the back 5, play a 4 at the back. You know what I'm saying? To put an extra attacker up front. But yeah, it took him just after half time for him to actually do that. That's what surprised me the most.
That's common sense.
They were 1-0 down at half time. That's why he did it.
No. What I'm saying is because just remember they had 10 men before they scored a goal. So the moment Everton scored a goal, he should have reacted to that. Yeah, meaning that forget the back 5, play a back 4, push an extra man into midfield, and create more. You know what I'm saying? But it took him until after half time for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? When momentum already swung in Everton's way.
Yeah. Hey, that's common sense, Don. Yeah,
what makes it even worse? What makes it even worse is that they went down to 10 men early.
Yeah, like 11th minute.
That's why I'm saying this, bro. Like literally, they went down so early. He could have reacted to the 10 men, right, by taking off the back 5 because you don't need a back 5.
Somebody got to get sacrificed, man. Somebody got to get sacrificed.
And the best defense we all know is attack. Man United, all they needed to do was put on an extra attacking player to create a lot more or a runner. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they lacked today. But yeah, he kept the same formation. The same. Mate, how the fuck are you playing 5 at the back against 10 men?
That's what I was fucking saying.
Speaking of extra attacker, something you guys did last year in the Europa League, have you done that again this season? What happened to last 10 minutes, Maguire be the extra striker? Why don't you do that anymore?
Hey, if Maguire was on that pitch, it would be a draw. If Maguire was on there,
yeah. Why don't you do that? Just Maguire, you and Zersky up top, little flick on. Why don't you do that anymore?
It would have been a draw, 100%. That game would have been a draw if Maguire was on that pitch.
Oh yeah, I just thought about it. Y'all were at home too.
Yes. That's where we're supposed to have a good record.
Days.
That's our good record. We're terrible away.
That just hit me. Bro, that just hit me. All my days I was at home. Got packed up by Everton.
All right, mate, you got packed up by Everton. Liverpool's little brother.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
Crazy. Oh, my days. Spoobs.
I know.
Hey, too bad Sheik ain't here to take that lash with you, bro.
Hey, no, he's put me to the wolves, okay? He's like, fuck you, Spooby.
He said he on vacation. He said, hey, Spoobs, take this lash for me, bro. I'll be back next week.
That's what he said, Scoops, take the will.
Oh, what's this Prime? You want me to put it on stage?
Screen, yeah.
Oh, damn. Shit.
Chill out, what? What do you mean, chill out? Are you watching this shit? What do you mean, chill out? I just lost. What do you mean, chill out? Yeah, and?
Enjoy the atmosphere.
Enjoy what atmosphere? What do you mean?
Enjoy
Look at this, man.
Enjoy it.
I'll take back what I said. We've got people here for a day out. No, seriously, man. We've got people here for a day out. Hey? Look at this, man.
Just get on banter.
I'm told me finished. They're telling me to.
Wait, what did I say
Shut
about
up.
cowards? Cowards.
Oh.
Remember what I said earlier on, yeah? Man United supporters are cowards. How the hell can you actually co-sign
They're there
that?
for the day out, Don. It doesn't matter to them. They're there for the day out. He's right. They're there to go to a United game and say, "Oh, we've been to a United game, yay!" Like, fuck off, man, you fucking
Hey,
dickheads.
mate, I followed the Blue Sharks, but you man got beat by the Blue Dolphins, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, the blue,
Man.
yeah.
Spooby, it doesn't even make sense because at least with like the team we're gonna talk about later, like Cock on a Ball, like they have a stadium with like a big bar and everything. So I'm like, okay, day out, I'm at the biggest bar in all of Europe. Cool. What the fuck am I gonna do? Fucking see a natural waterfall in front
Yeah,
of me?
see a fucking rat run on your fucking
exactly.
feet.
With food poisoning and all that shit. Like, what is this day out we're doing?
Bring a helmet, the fucking stadium might fall on your head. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, but they are CP. They're there for the day out. That is it. They don't care. And oh man, that clip Prime
Also,
is fucking triggered me.
I just want to say shout out to our ex-Chelsea player, man. You know what I'm saying? The Conference League KDB,
Good
man.
goal.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Hold that.
On his weak foot as well. On his weak foot.
Lord,
That's a European heritage right there.
That's European heritage, man.
You wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand that.
Hey, but are we done roasting United now? Come on, are we done?
Cup winners cup, bro. Don't disrespect me, bro. Yeah,
one last thing, Spooby.
Jesus Christ.
The saddest part about
Enjoy the atmosphere is crazy.
All of this is they got a red card, but not because of something you did. They got a red card.
They're fighting each other.
They're slapping
bro.
one of his teammates, bro. It's not like you rattled them. It's not like it was a bad tackle. Nah, this man literally slapped another teammate and got a red. That's fucking insane.
What's the last time you've seen that, by the way?
CP.
Bro, I've never seen that. I've never seen that in any sport. I've seen two teammates fighting like that.
I've seen it Newcastle, Kieran Dyer and Nicky Butt.
But like not like a lot. Like it was the lightest slap in the world, and we're giving reds for that against a teammate, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, no, I hear it.
Listen,
okay.
Do you know what? Just a quick one. So you're telling me, CP, that Everton tried to give Man United an early Christmas gift, and Man United rejected it. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah. They rejected it. How like
it's like Christmas came early. We don't want your charity. Knocked it straight out their hand.
Fucking hell. Jesus
Christ. Rejected it how they reject 3 wins in a row, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, right, okay, everyone, calm down, okay. The United section is over, okay, it's over. It's been 50 minutes of fucking United shite, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Who are we going to next? Who wants? You know what? I'll let the winners decide. 3 point collectors. You can decide.
Share screen.
Share screen. Oh, for fuck's sake!
We're not done.
We're not. The job's not finished.
Hey, I can see the crease in them crepes from here, bro.
Oh my god.
Man United have lost a Premier League game at Old Trafford after seeing the opposition pick up a red card for the first time ever, winning 36 and drawing 10 of the previous 46. Upsetting. Crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Hands in the head.
Yeah, but does it look so good there, man? You're so aesthetic. Oh, man.
Okay, do you know what? Yeah, in the last year, we heard about rats running around Old Trafford, and I'm not talking about Fernandes. We've seen Man United go through their worst slump ever. We've seen them win 1 game a month, on average. We've seen Man United get hammered by the local rivals. We've seen Man United can't even win at home. Now we see Man United not even take presents, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Scooby, yeah. Scooby. Look at this Scooby, yeah. You're my brother. Sheik. You're my brother. Yeah?
Enjoy your vacay, bro.
I'm like going into a fucking Coliseum against a lion or some shit with a fucking shield, and that's it. Okay, hey, come on, Sheik. I hope you enjoy your time in Europe, but come on. Yeah.
Can I say one last thing before, and then I won't say nothing else about Man United. Yeah, I'll leave it to Prime and CP and Eli. If you want, January is coming thick and fast. She can scoops. You can go on loan. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed to do that. We are my brothers. We will take you in. We're supposed to take people in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. They wouldn't be the first, man. I was one of the first ones on loan. Ask them. They'll tell you, Darcy. Before you hopped on the channel, I was on loan, man, for a while because Arteta was pissing me off, man. Still pissing me off, but I was purely on loan, purely. So I did it.
So are we finally done on United?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we should build our way up to, from the bottom to the top of the league. So we might be second last. You guys be last. So maybe we can talk about Liverpool. We can all shit on Liverpool. United together.
Liverpool.
Let's shit on Liverpool. Then we can maybe talk about Chelsea and then end it off with Spurs and Arsenal.
Hey, listen. Liverpool.
Yeah, I'll let
more like Liverpool, because man, it's cold. What's going on down there, man? Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking pretty in the land of the Scousers. It's not looking good, man.
Hey, go ahead,
bro. Listen, they thought they had it all at the beginning of the season.
Eli, before you go, let's read this out so we set the tone. Let's set pace. 4. Liverpool are just the 4th side to start a season as defending champions in the Premier League with 6+ defeats in the first 12 games. After Blackburn Rovers 1995-96, Chelsea 2015-16, and Leicester City in 16-17. Crumbling. Hey, $500 million spent, by the way. Continue, Eli.
Hey, listen. Liverpool thought they was walking this league at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? I seen all the hype videos. I seen all the 2P, 3P quads, winning every trophy. Oh my goodness, how 3 months have changed the scape of everything. That humble pie is looking real nice, man. It's smelling real nice. I just want to taste it, man. I just want to taste it at the end of the season, bro. Because we all gonna be humble together. You know what I'm saying?
Eli, give us a couple of players. What players stood out to you in that game, like as Liverpool players? Give me a couple of bad performances. Oh yeah.
I didn't see any. What are you talking about? I didn't see any Liverpool players. I just see the team just running around like chickens with their heads cut off. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They didn't know what was going on. I'm like, yo, is this really Liverpool? Is this the team that Klopp left behind? This show don't look like it because that team didn't have any kind of heart. No kind of heart. You ain't winning shit with no kind of heart. You know what I'm saying? They look beat, ragged, used and abused, man. I don't know what's going on with them, but hey, Slot, aka Lord Varys, is looking mighty long for you, brother. You might be the next one on the chopping block. Liverpool, hey, man, long continue. I'm enjoying it over here.
And Eli, what's your opinion on Wirtz? Like, what? Give me some background. I know Wirtz didn't play that game. He didn't play, right? He wasn't on.
I don't believe so, but Wirtz, honestly, bro, it's another Havertz situation. He never should have came to the Prem. I don't believe he's a Prem player. And if he were to play in the Prem, he would have to play on a side that dominates the ball. Like he's not built for a rock and roll team like Liverpool, because Liverpool still is sort of a rock and roll type of team, and it shows in the way that they counterattack. But yeah, he was never working in that team. Like as soon as I saw that he was going to Liverpool, I was like, it might work, but at the same time, Liverpool wasn't the right team because they don't have a midfield first and foremost to back him up. So he's not been helped there. And if he's not going to be played in the midfield, he needs to be played out on the wings where he can actually, do a little something without getting pushed off the ball easily, because he doesn't have anybody behind him outside of Gravenberch. And Gravenberch, we know, is not a 6. So I don't know what the hell Liverpool were thinking, trying to, front load with attackers, but bro, your midfield look like a bagel. You know what I'm saying? If Gravenberg gets injured, it's over with. Like Liverpool,
That
like
game,
their title
Gravenberg
hopes
didn't
are
even
already
have a good
crumbling.
game. Eli
Hmm?
Gravenberg that game wasn't even good. He
That's what I'm
struggles.
saying. That's what
It's
I'm saying.
crazy.
They need an actual six, and if they're not gonna play an actual six, at least try to play a double pivot of two or at least one defensive minded player, which they have none. They don't have a six. They don't. Like they don't. So it was always gonna happen. The writing was on the walls, honestly, because we was all thinking that they were just gonna beat everybody through their attack, you know. And lo and behold, you see that oh Virgil, Mr. Mr. Stout hands behind the back, are defending, ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? So Liverpool getting older. They didn't replenish the players, and now you seeing what happens when you don't recruit properly. You know what I'm saying? And they suffering for it. And like I
Eli,
said, long man continue.
do you think a Semenyo changes Liverpool?
No, they need a midfield, bro. They need a
Midfield.
midfield before anything. Like their attack is okay. Their attack is okay, but the midfield can't get them the ball. Their midfield ain't efficient. And because of that, it's throwing the whole team off balance because you got two brand new fullbacks. Luckily, they switched back to Robertson. He's kind of fixed that issue a little bit. But the fullback issue, you got two new fullbacks. Kanate is basically covering for Van Dijk because Van Dijk is not the same player. And because of that, their whole team is suffering because the whole team is not balanced. And you're seeing that because they're steadily losing games that they were winning last year and the year before. You know, so
Yeah.
it's glaringly obvious what they should have gotten, but they just got a little too vain. Got caught up in the fact that they had a little bit of money and the hype around Isak and all that and Ekitike. Honestly, they should have just kept Ekitike and kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Liverpool they down on their sword too. They made the decisions. Now they gotta live with them. It is what it is. I'm just here for the downfall because my team's been shit for so long. I'm enjoying other teams be shit. So it is what it is. They
And
can
Eli,
hope.
I remember you saying about Salah. I remember you saying it. Salah,
Hey,
you were the biggest Salah criticizer, and hey, before the
hey,
season started as well.
listen.
Yeah,
Listen, I told people about Salah when we first started Mud Brothers. I was telling y'all, dude's just a stat merchant. What is he doing if he's not scoring goals or occasionally assisting with the little with the little Travella pass he loves to do? You know what I'm
yep,
saying? What else is he
yep.
doing outside of that? He doesn't show up for most of the games, and he just pops up if he just so happens to be in the area. Like I think his best days are behind him. He should have took that hundred whatever side he was offering. He should have took the bag and ran with it. I would have, especially if I know how grueling we all know how grueling the Premier League is. Like it is extremely physical, and if your body can't hold up to the demands of the Premier League anymore, you might as well just move on. Move to like a Italy or a Spain, somewhere like that where it's a little bit more technical. You don't have to do as much, running, and it's not as
Yeah.
physical. You know, like that's where he should be going. But
He used to get that Saudi money. He used to go to the Saudi and stuff. He'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. I still think Saudi will come in for him, give him the big money.
But it's not about him
it
getting
won't
the
be
money.
as big though.
But it's not even about him not getting money. It's about Liverpool. You're not going to get 100 mil for Salah again.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
They missed that window. They should have. If I was Liverpool,
Cashed in
I
on
would
that.
have quickly cashed in. I understand he's a talisman. He didn't won y'all stuff, but he's getting up there in age, and ain't no telling if you ever gonna get this kind of money again for any of your
Exactly.
players.
Also,
Because all of
Liverpool.
your players are aging.
Also,
Go
Liverpool.
ahead.
This window you had spending big money and stuff is all great, but I know what your owners are like. You're not this whole thing of get me Semenyo. If Bournemouth say they want 100 mil, you're not going to pay that. You're not paying that. You're not getting Elise. You're not spending this big money again. So this whole hope of give me Semenyo, get me Glasner, get me these guys, I don't think that's all going to happen. You just spent $500 million. What, you're going to spend another 200-300 million in January? That's not realistic for Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just ask a question of the whole panel just before Don C? If Slot did get sacked, and let's say Xavi Alonso got sacked, would you ever see him joining Liverpool, or is that just out of the question? That's
Nah,
no.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
You think so?
Yeah, I see. Like I've
too many things would have
too
to
many
happen
reports.
Because first he would have to get sacked by Real Madrid. Liverpool
he's
would
on
have
his
to
way
sack
to.
on the slot, and
He's on his way
then
to.
and then they would have to legit like scoop him up immediately, like as soon as he got sacked. But
Oh come on! If Liverpool came for Xabi Alonso, he would go in an instant.
You think so?
Just the vibe. Think of, okay. I don't want to make the vibes argument, but like, come on, like Xabi Alonso back at Liverpool as a manager.
But is he?
I don't know.
But that's not his club, though. He's not a legend at Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do see him as a legend.
He's not.
When I talk to Liverpool fans and they talk about Xabi Alonso, I think he's a legend there.
Why did they see him as a legend?
Just because all he's done at the club. You have to understand, Liverpool have not seen great players. Like Liverpool have not seen.
When he was at Liverpool, was the whole thing not Gerrard's better than him?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, but
I think anyone.
He's also the hometown son, right, in Gerrard. So obviously everyone's gonna say that. I get that to extent, but he was still a key figure in that side winning the Champions League when their team was fucking dead in the league.
Oh, he was there when they won Champions League. My bad. Okay, sorry. My bad.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're talking about a guy that slipped.
No.
Oh, hey. Hey, sorry. I let the panel get a bit. Okay. Who wants to cook Liverpool next? Who wants to cook Liverpool next?
Don't see. We're talking about the guy who, Declan Rice can easily overtake his legacy. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? No? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. As long as he wins the league, it is what it is.
Go ahead,
let's talk about Liverpool.
Talk about the invincible Squirts. Oh, bullshit.
That's what I think about. That's what I think about Liverpool.
I wish I had the Arnie Slot video.
You see, what I think about Wirtz is. Yeah. I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, Liverpool. All right then. Liverpool, yeah, okay. I was at Saturday, so I didn't really watch the Liverpool match. I was enjoying my wife's birthday or the last part of it. But what I did see, yeah, I saw a team that had 20 shots free on target, that had 75% possession, that had 598 passes, and 93 of them were accurate. Against a team that had 13 shots, 7 on target, 25% possession, and only 170 passes, yeah. But yet they managed to beat the mighty Liverpool, yeah, with the record-breaking Liverpool, yeah, 3-0. How did that even make sense? Yeah, where should I start? Should I start in the fact that they dropped their best, attacker for a person who hasn't even scored one goal yet? Yeah. They're constantly playing a Salah, yeah? He looks like Mohamed Salah right now, yeah? It seems like the moment he got his fucking hairline, it took away his footballing skills, yeah? I swear in biblical times, yeah, when man got their hair cut, they lost their strength. You know what I'm saying? Right? We're talking about a team, right, that won the league last season, right? And they said they're going to dog walk the league this season. They said they got the gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, Thanos died twice in one film. Hit me. Yeah? This is the team, yeah, that said every single person should be scared of the number 10 that's came into the league. But now he's in the hospital. Well, I guess that's his best position. Yeah? We're talking about a generational manager in certain people's eyes, right? That is in where? 9th at the moment. We're talking about a man that likes to twerk like he's in carnival. Yeah? But yeah, he's better than Rio Ferdinand. All right? Then we have Robertson, a person that they should have sold many seasons ago. Then we have Gakpo, which I'm hearing that Liverpool fans are disrespecting, but yeah, he's got more goals than their number one most expensive striker. Yeah, Liverpool fans. Yeah, Liverpool fans. Do you know what? Yeah, people think that I got a agenda against Liverpool fans. I have no beef against Liverpool fans until you man's opened your mouth. Until you man's opened your mouth, yeah, and you started calling out every single one of our teams. Fair enough, you lot had beef with Man United through when my parents were kids. I get that, yeah. Nothing to do with me, yeah. The sins of the father ain't the sins of me. It ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying, yeah. But you man wanted to call all of us out, yeah. You man don't know how to spend money. That's the problem. You man thought that. Do you know what? Yeah, you could buy a few players breaking the record twice, and everything's going to be okay. Yeah? All I heard was Liverpool should have spent more on midfielders. They should have spent more on defenders. Yeah? Excuses. Now, do you know what the biggest excuse that I heard 2 weeks ago was? It's because Jota died. And do you know what? Yeah, God rest his soul. And I'm going to be very respectful when I say this. Yeah? If you, man, were top of the league like you was 5 points clear at the beginning of the league, I didn't hear no Jota talk. All I heard was we're doing this for Jota. And now they're saying, oh, because players miss Jota. Don't bullshit this shit. You man ain't been good enough. It's as simple as that. Yeah? You man thought you could fucking buy the league. Yeah? The only team that's done that was Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, most of the teams should actually take note of that. Yeah? You man tried to do what
Say that again.
Say that again. Yeah, most teams should have took note of that. No.
Oh, you're propping Chelsea. First.
No, bro. Like I always give props to where props is due, bro. Yeah. I'm so cordial out here, bro. So balanced, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, my bad. You're cooking Liverpool. My bad. I'm being selfish. Sorry, I'm being selfish.
That well-being holiday done me very well for my being. Yeah? All right.
You went on holiday, came back, and now Arsenal are favorites for the league and Champions League. I hear you, bro.
Mate, you said that. That's your words. I'm going to keep you saying that.
Hey, the Arsenal session coming up. Arsenal session coming up.
You agree.
Arsenal, no, don't answer that. Answer section. Arsenal section.
No. It's cool. I can hold my mouth here and literally not bite of what Prime is saying, just like Wirtz can't score any goals. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, yeah? All I'm saying is to Liverpool fans, right? Yeah? Respect people's teams. And if there's no beef, don't start any beef, yeah? And if you got beef, yeah, make sure you got a big boy shooter, and I'm not talking about Isak, someone that could actually back your man's talk. Because all I've seen is loss after loss after loss. You get what I'm saying? And this is from a generational manager, which some people have said. Yeah, I do not want to be out here disrespecting anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially someone that lost his life. But do not bring his name up, right? Because when you do, then there's 100%. People like me to open up my mouth and show you what levels really are. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because now I look like the bastard. You get me? But by saying something like that. But the reality is, yeah, you can't say this when you're 5 points ahead, because I didn't hear that talk. You get me? I didn't hear. All I heard was Isak and Wirtz are going to change our fortunes. All I heard was Isak is the best number 10 in fucking Europe, yeah? And now he ain't saying nothing. Now you might want to shoot him off to the left to give him confidence. You know what I'm saying? Is that what I'm really hearing from these Liverpudlians? Yeah? Right now, Everton showed you, man, how to win. They beat a team you couldn't. And they did it with 10 men. And a man that doesn't cost 120 or 130 million. Shame on you. Shame on yous. Yeah? Yeah? Liverpool fans, I hope you lot are singing Slot's name, because you know what? Yeah, at the beginning of the season, you weren't doing nothing but that. Singing Slot's name. You man were spitting so lyrical about how you man are gonna win the league, no team gonna touch you, and all of this. Arsenal, who we're gonna finish second again, and we might just, but we ain't gonna finish second to you, man. You lot are below a team that finished 15th and 16th last season. Yeah, and your team is worth a lot more. You lot spent 150 million, and the reason why I'm even saying that, because you lot told me so many times how much money we've spent. Yeah, you lot spent that on what? How many players? Frimpong, the best so-called, what was it, right back in the world, but now you don't want to play him right wing. May that make sense? Gravenberch, better than Caicedo. Okay, Yeah, if you lot say so. Isak, but then Haaland, yeah. Hey, one man scoring, the other man's what? Crying about his toe. Come on, Liverpoolians. Let's do this. You got a man that said that's better than fucking what's his name? Ferdinand. He must be better than him at twerking, because that's all I've been seeing. Hit me. Kanate. Oh, Kanate's crap because blah 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 blah. So why is he still there? Why is he still there? And in Gakpo, you lot are shitting on Gakpo. Someone that's won you 2 games, yeah? Or been instrumental in you lot winning 2 to 3 games. And you lot want to say, this is the best team, yeah? The best team in England, in the world. Come on, mate. Yeah? Hold your night place, yeah? When Haaland said be humble to Arsenal, yeah? He was kind of, he went talking about Arsenal. Do you know when sometimes when you have an argument with someone, yeah, and they say something, they're not really directing it to you. They should be directed to the people that pissed them off. Yeah. He was talking to you, man. Yeah. So you know what, yeah, as my brethren, yeah, my brother in arms, Eli said, yeah, eat your fucking humble pie, yeah. And as The Rock would say, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Don, come on, Don. What's the hostility, Don? What are we doing?
Oh, sorry. They're in 12. I was bigging them up. They're in 12, yeah? Hold that.
Hey, don't tell us how you really feel.
What the hell?
Yeah, my just cooking up. This is what I'm saying, because when the end of the season comes out, yeah, all of these people that was shouting out this Arsenal thing, and all the rest of it, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got my own clips out here, bro. Like, I took a lesson from Prime. You get what I'm saying? This is why we're mud brothers. Yeah,
Speaking of clips, right? Speaking of clips, it's a good thing he's not here. A certain guy last year said, actually in December, he said about this league being a humbler, will get exposed. And now he was a little bit late, but was Tony right about Slot? Was Tony right about
Tony was right about something. He might have been right about something.
About Slot and this league being a humbler, and he's not actually that good, and Arteta is better than him. Was Tony right?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He may have been spitting a little bit.
Who you directed that question to? Please.
No, I'm asking this broadly. Is again, he's not here, so you know it doesn't matter. He's not here to glow. I'm just asking, was he right about Slot not actually being a fraud and stuff, or what? What's going on?
Even a squirrel gets a nut.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Tony, I tried, Tony. My bad.
What's the clock? The wrong clock's right or right?
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
Crazy, because Tony was right about Slot, and he was right about Moreno, and he was right about the stars aligning. So, yeah.
Hey, a Don C might have to apologize. Imagine this: we get a Don C apology on stream to Tony. Oh,
yeah,
the internet will break. The internet will break.
Yeah, Tony's my brother, yeah, and he knows it ain't happening.
Don't see. I need to ask a question. Are you going to go running when Tony ends up being right about Arsenal? Are you going to run away?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an Arsenal thing. My bad. I thought it was an Arsenal.
No. I'll tell you straight, yeah. And like, because I told people straight, right, and I've been on enough streams for people to ask me this question, yeah. It's like this, yeah. It shouldn't take a man 6 years to be in this position, because none of our teams would have accepted that. Well, maybe Man United right now because they're cowards, yeah. But it shouldn't take a man 6 years to put us in this position.
It shouldn't.
Bro, facts.
But
like,
if he
honestly,
doesn't,
we should have won the league 2 out of the last 3 years, in my opinion.
Facts.
Like easy.
Hey, I hear it. Hey, CP, you've been very quiet. It's not like you. It's not like you.
No, it's okay. I just wanted everyone else to go. Hey, Prime, do you remember this? I think it was last season after Poch was sacked, and Lewis had a stream with a certain Don Hussam who was saying Chelsea's team isn't much different than Wolves. No, Chelsea's team isn't as much different than Wolves. But guess who's on similar form to Wolves this season? Wolves have lost their last 5 games, and Liverpool won 1 out of their last 5 games. I'm just wondering.
Hussam
two
said-
teams were in relegation.
said
Yeah. None of both of them are in
Hussam-
Chelsea. I'm just saying.
Hussam said Szoboszlai is better than Cole Palmer.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah. So
He never said that. He didn't say that.
Whoa,
He
no,
did
Did
you
he say
lying.
that?
I don't
Yes,
believe
he did
that.
say that. He did say that.
No,
I have it clipped. He said that last year.
no.
So that's all I'm saying is he was telling us during when we got Maresca our first season that our team wasn't better than Wolves, and then he eventually had to give way when we were second place around this time last year. So I'm just wondering, certain Liverpool's won only one out of their last 5 games. They're in relegation form. Even their fan base is saying that. So I'm just saying, them and Wolves, what's the difference? 1 win? That's the difference right now I'm seeing, and also $500 million. Because at least Wolves lost their best player in Cunha, and that's where they're also falling off. So that's all I gotta say. Is the first thing. Second thing is I think we've talked about this constantly. I never ever want to hear conversations about top 5 defenders in Premier League history in my life again. Maybe we can have a conversation about if he's better than Koscielny and Gary Cahill, but never again do I want to fucking hear fucking Jaap Stam, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand Vidic, or fucking who's the Arsenal center? Who's the Arsenal?
Joru.
No, captain.
Keown or Sol Campbell?
Oh, from Holland.
Tony Adams. Right. So never again do I want any compare him to. Okay, he's slightly better than Gary Cahill. You know what? That's a hill I can die on. That's fine. You tell me he's better than Koscielny? Fair enough. Never. I don't want to hear this bullshit ever again.
Nah, I'm not accepting he's better than Cahill. I'm not accepting he's better than Cahill.
I can kind of hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Cahill played a Champions League final on one leg. I'm not accepting he's better than Cahill.
Okay, fair enough. I have the same amount of Premier League, so I get it.
Cahill's won 2 Prems, bro. 2 Prems, played a CL fight. Bro, you won a Champions League final against Spurs. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. I don't care. Don't count.
You know what? Fair point.
What about David Luiz?
David Luiz, played the Champions League final on one leg and has a Prem. Better than Van Dijk. I agree.
Okay.
I could give maybe David Luiz because he has 2 Prems, because Van Dijk has 2 Prems, so I'll give them that. But yeah, but besides that point also, remember guys, this was gonna be the dynasty. Remember guys, this was gonna be the dynasty that we were all scared of because they just won the league and they spend any money, and now they're spending money on all these players, and when are we gonna get wins? And the thing is, it's not even on Liverpool fans. We, the rest of the Premier League, also thought the same. We were also fooled. But then the funny thing is, at least with Chelsea fans, we knew a bit about also spending money in a good way and also wasting fucking money like Lukaku and Morata and Mudryk and shit like that. So we know both ways. And we know that these men are men who won the lottery and didn't go to their accountant on figuring out how to fucking spend that money. They're just like, let me just fucking go to the strip club and just get the baddest beat. That's what they did. They went to the Ferrari and they're like, fuck it. Can I afford the rest of the shit? I have 10 million. Let me buy a $9 million house. Is it going to last? Is the last million going to last me the entire time? No. So they needed a center back. They fucking got a 19-year-old from Serie A who could have potential. They got him as a fucking cover. Messed up the Guehi deal. Needed a DM since last season when they were bitching and complaining about a DM. Decided to spend the GDP of a small island nation that could be sinking in the next 10 years on fucking 2 strikers, and then are apparently linked with spending 65 million on Semenyo when they still fucking need a DM. What is this fucking logic, bro?
Liverpudlians.
What is this logic? And don't get. I remember this hype. Remember when these men stole one of our fucking youth prospects when they were 16, and he fucking scored a late winner for them during the 5-game win streak in Rio on the left wing. So then why don't they fucking play him then? Why aren't we getting the hype job of him? Because I remember this Liverpool fan base. Oh, thanks Chelsea for this one. Remember that bullshit after one fucking fluky-ass fucking goal?
Yeah, Liverpool fans trying to do Rio versus Max Dowman comparison.
Max Dowman, oh my fucking god, brother! Like, fuck.
Are they serious?
Yes, they were doing that with one game. Yes, they were doing this.
He's Rio's generational apparently.
They're saying Rio and I fucking remember this. I'm like, one guy's fucking had broke the scoring record in Brazil for an 18-year-old, and he broke Neymar's record. And we're comparing a real kid who fucking had one fucking lucky goal in the Prem. What are we doing?
Well, it's just like the English media what's saying about that Foden assist. You know how it is. They just
no, I get it.
It wasn't. It wasn't English media. It wasn't English media. It was Liverpool, man.
It was Liverpool, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't English media.
Yeah, it wasn't
bro.
English media. It was Liverpool, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's
like Max Dowman is getting the English media treatment, which fine. Obviously, he's cold. Max Dowman was Rio was only being talked about Liverpool fans. Yeah. Oh, he's the next generational talent. We stole him from Chelsea. Chelsea fans crashing out. Why didn't we keep him? Now we have Mudryk.
So now we've been getting these rumors about them getting Semenyo for the past 1 month, and now we got the price tag of 65 million. So they're gonna spend 65 million. So they're officially, because first their thing was, we didn't spend $500 million, we only spent 440 fucking million. Now with that 65 million, you're officially spending fucking $500 million. Okay, 300 of that, actually not even 300, almost 400 on fucking attackers. 400 million pound on attackers. They spend 130 on Eva, 120 on Wirtz, then 90 million on Ekatike, and then you spend another 65 on fucking Semenyo. What the fuck? And you're still not buying a DM or a center back?
No, but Gravenberch is the best DM in the league. They don't need a DM.
Fucking... No, I remember this fucking hype job of we got Michael Edwards back. The fucking genius mastermind is back. The dream team is here and we're spending money. Remember the fucking Avengers being here?
Yeah.
I just want to say this again for the footballing fan bases. Stop fucking using your fucking directors and the word Avengers, because it didn't work for fucking Man United when they got this Ineos man, and we got the Avengers of fucking Man City and this bullshit. And now you got the Avengers from Liverpool coming together, and both these teams are fucking dog shit.
CP, so what you're saying is, anytime a fan base uses the word Avengers,
especially when it comes to their directors and their footballing structure, yes. Then they're fucked.
So how about this? Gal 2 weeks ago told me after the international break, our Avengers.
I didn't know this, Dotsie. I didn't know this.
Avengers meaning Arsenal's attackers. So since Gal said Avengers, does that mean Arsenal won't win the league now?
No. I said when it comes to footballing structure, not the player.
Dotsie, do you agree? Do you agree or disagree? No? You're not going to defend it, Gal? Your Arsenal.
Hey, wait, the Arsenal section. Arsenal section's coming up. Don't worry. We're going to get into that.
Listen, we're playing Arsenal this week. I have to get I have to start the rivalry.
That's true. Oh, we have to talk about that. Oh shit.
Okay, fuck Liverpool. Let's get to Arsenal and Chelsea.
No, let me land Liverpool too.
Okay.
Once he calls them Liverpudlians, I'm not going to give you that friendship. You're Scousers, okay? You'll always be Scousers. And I don't want to hear Liverpudlians because they're Scousers, okay? That's what you call these bin-dipping, low IQ people, okay? Listen,
WKD.
The point I'm trying to make is you guys were going crazy. You guys were, oh my God, shaking your arse outside of Anfield. You guys were, oh my God, shaking your arse outside of Anfield after buying all these players that we're going to fucking win everything. We're going to do it. Nah, you're not, okay? Your manager's shit, okay? And I kind of want to say, because I've seen that in Ireland, there's a lot of Liverpool fans, and I have to personally deal with it. I have to. And when I see them, they were all doing the Amrin in. No, he's a great manager. He's great. Hey, how about Slot? The bald-headed fucking dickhead, okay? And he can't control the players that he's bought. When he got Frimpong, he plays Conor Bradley at right back, and then if Conor Bradley isn't starting, he plays Szoboszlai at right back. Like, what are we doing here? I don't
looks
get
better at right back, by the way. I can't lie.
He does. He does. And what's Frimpong for? And then Kirk is, and that game against Nottingham Forest, Kirk was awful. I think Salah.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret, Spoobs. I'm gonna let you on a secret. Frimpong is a failed winger. That's why he's a trash right back.
awful. Yeah, he's awful. He's not attacking at all. He can't. Like when he got the ball, Salah cut it back to him, and he scuffed it. He is not an attacking wing back. He is not. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care.
So
Kirkes.
Can I help you for a second? Don't
Yeah.
forget, they didn't need Trent. Remember, guys, they don't need Trent. They don't need Trent for
Facts.
creativity and counterattacking. Not like they need a playmaker, you know what I'm saying, from deep who would help their counterattacks. And that's why Salah was getting all this GA, you know. So
They said, who needs Trent? We got Connor Bradley.
No, but you know what the thing is? They really tried to fucking put Szoboszlai at right back to be the next Trent. Because Szoboszlai
Crazy,
can
bro.
sometimes get you that big pass. He sometimes can. Not as often as Trent, but he sometimes will give you that really good pass, and you're like, holy shit, Szoboszlai. But he's not the same player. And until Scousers realize that that about Trent, you need Trent. Your club depended on Trent, and you went against him. He's not. We don't care about him anymore. We hate him. He's a fucking traitor. He went to Real Madrid. He left to a bigger club. What's wrong with that? Why don't you admit that Real Madrid are a better club or a bigger club than Liverpool? I don't understand. I don't get it. You want him to stay at that shite club all of his life? Even Gerrard, at a certain time when he played, he had contracts to go everywhere, and he was exploring them too.
So are you saying that Liverpool fans should have treated Trent like how they treated Gerrard and threatened allegedly threatened his family?
No, he should have been a legend for Liverpool. Trent, they should have treated Trent like a legend that he was.
No, but Trent wouldn't have left if they just did to Trent what they did to Gerrard and threatened his family allegedly.
Oh yeah, well, we know what Scousers do, okay? They're fucking scumbags. Still threaten families, still do anything, okay? Listen, okay? I have bad opinions on Scousers, okay? I don't want to get into it as much, okay? Go bin dipping somewhere else's place, okay? Go fucking hook in the bin for some food.
How you really feel, bro?
What I'm trying to say is, you should have treated Trent like a legend at your club, and he was. I don't get it. I don't get Liverpool fans. I don't understand. I really don't get them. But also at the start of the year, you fucking dumb fucks were saying, "Oh, we're gonna win everything. We're gonna win it all. We've got Isak, we've got Wirtz, we've got." Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, you've still got Slot there. Okay, and Slot is a bum. He's a different version of Ten Hag. That's all he is. That's all he is. Like he wins a game. Okay, you see Liverpool win a game, and then he reverts back to the system where he's losing. Because you can see when Slot wins, he changes it up, and then when he changes it up and wins, he reverts back. Go ask Hassam. Ask Hassam. Hassam said the same thing. When he wins, he reverts back and then loses. He's a stubborn Dutch bald dickhead, exactly like Ten Hag.
All right. Stop the ball talk. Stop the ball talk. You get what I'm saying?
Sorry, Don. Sorry. No. It's not against all bald people.
Are you also stubborn? Because you don't back Arteta now, so maybe you're
not. Hey. Oh, hey, wait, that's Arsenal.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway. Hey, I think we've exhausted the Liverpool talk. Prime, everyone done? Everyone's good.
Fuck Liverpool.
Anything you want to put in there? Hey, I'll allow all the time for Liverpool slander. Every Liverpool slander,
CP said that they still need a DM, but I was told that Gravenberch is the best midfielder in the league. He's better than Caicedo, better than Rice. There's a certain famous Liverpool fan who said that Gravenberch is better than Roy Keane. So, I don't know. What's the issue here? It's all well and good blaming Slot, but when United were failing with Ten Hag, everyone said United don't also have a good
give
squad.
them time.
You guys have a title winning team.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Why can't your spine fix it? Why can't Van Dijk be the best Premier League defender we've seen, and actually perform like it? Why can't Gravenberch perform like the best DM in the league? Why can't Salah perform like a better player than Thierry Henry? You know, what's going on? Isak's the best striker that we've seen in the league. He's better than Haaland. He can do what Haaland can and create his own chances. We're not seeing Isak create chances for himself. Vert is the best number 10 in the world. Why can't he perform like a 10? Why does he look like Mason Mount right now? These are questions I have. It's not just about Slot for me. It's all well and good blaming Slot, but why can't your other players perform? Because everyone wants to talk about Jota and his passing, but Donzi's right. It's not fair to keep bringing that up because you're using that as I get it, like with grief and stuff, and everyone grieves differently and processes death differently. But to keep mentioning Jota's passing every time Liverpool lose, that's not fair to the memory of Jota at all. That's disrespectful, like in all seriousness. So I don't know. I just truly want to know what's going on because just sacking Slot, will that fix everything if you don't get the right manager? We'll see, man. We'll see. But hopefully we can go back to what I had in my childhood and Liverpool being shit, man. I'm going to love that.
Hey, we're here for it. Everyone on this panel is here for Liverpool downfall. That's it. We just hate Scousers. Like, maybe you guys don't hate it, but I do. Anyway, let's get into the mighty Arsenal. The mighty Arsenal. They're steaming this league right now. Consistently winning games, game in, game out, consistently. And I kind of want to hear a wee bit of a Don, apology to Arteta. I kind of want to hear like a.
Nah, he won't apologize. Don C wants to, be smiling, showing all his teeth, and enjoy this Arsenal success. But don't want to apologize for being wrong. He don't want to. He wants to stand on his wrongness. It's fair.
Yeah, I listen. We know what Don C's like.
Order.
No, not order. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. Okay, I'm the captain now. Okay.
You know what? TJ said something yesterday about Hossam that he shouldn't have apologized for being slot out. He should have stood on it. Don C's doing the same thing with Arteta. You're standing on your wrongness. Stand on it. I hear it, man. On it.
That's okay. A great segue. Don, Arsenal game against Spurs. We'll give you the floor.
Okay,
tell us anything.
Okay, what do you want to answer first? What you lot was just saying, or do you want to give my analytics about the Arsenal Spurs?
Yeah, tell us about the game. Who performed well?
Apologize for being wrong.
No.
Okay. Bram, I'll come to that in a bit. Yeah,
just tell us the what's in the game.
Okay, the game. I wanna thank Spurs for turning up because that's all they did.
Participation.
Yeah, participation. You know what I'm saying? They get a Blue Peter badge for that.
The Lace Your Boots Award.
They were there to shine a player they almost got boots. You know what I'm saying, peoples? Yeah. When I saw the match, when I saw the lineup, to be honest, I was very skeptical, especially because Hekepe hasn't got minutes, and I was expecting Mascara to play there. I was expecting Calafiori to have an okay game, more okay to the levels of a 4/5. But what I saw, and I saw Moreno, right? And to be honest, that's the best position that we can play him in, considering we have no one else to put there. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of worked in Arsenal's favor. Yeah, we all know that Tottenham are rubbish. But even I said, forget the whole fact office Tottenham from previous games. It's more a London derby. So do you know what? Yeah, anything can happen, as we know what happens in derby games. You know what I'm saying? But I was shocked and I was hella surprised. You know what I'm saying? I saw man nutmegging man for fun. Yeah, I saw Moreno. Tottenham are so shit they made Moreno look good. That's next level shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're letting Moreno pop balls over the top like to say you man are kids, bro. Yeah, it was like the Globetrotters versus Lithuania's basketball team. No disrespect to Lithuania's basketball team. That's what it seemed like to me. You know what I'm saying? It weren't even men against boys. It was men against fetuses. Yeah, they were non-existent on the field. You know what I'm saying? The goal that we gave them an in to come back into the game to make it more appealing to the fans of the world, but they couldn't even take the hint. It's like Ray trying to tell man he likes girls, but then he comes out of a 16 out of 10 moment. That's what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I saw the match, right, I was highly entertained. I was laughing along the pitch. Yeah. I saw Madueke come on, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I just want Madueke. Like, if Madueke would have scored, oh my days. Oh my days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. Look, right. Yeah. Arsenal, we had a great match. It was one of the most easiest North London derbies I've ever seen. Yeah, and I've seen a hell of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? They tried to make it interesting in the first few minutes by trying to take out Saka, right? And I have to have a special mention for Trossard because they took him out very early, but yet he had near enough a perfect game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've shit on Trossard throughout. I thought we should have got rid of him in the summer and all the rest of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that he should be playing on the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? He's proved me wrong because he's had performances, and the performance yesterday, oh my, that was beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, do you know what? Yeah, there's not much I could say about fucking Arsenal because it's like even Supermendy gave away that goal, but did you know it's normally, right? I start ranting for these things. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I'm that person that I'm going at Arsenal, Arteta, and every single one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the dog as well, and with the dog. I haven't even said nothing, bro. You get me? Most of the season, I haven't actually said nothing. Only for 2 games, to be honest. You get me? Yeah. Arteta, I mean not Arteta. Arsenal yesterday. Yeah. Arsenal yesterday showed levels. You know what I'm saying? They for the first time in a very long time in a North London derby, I saw Arsenal play with no emotion. Yeah. We didn't succumb to Tottenham's game. We knew exactly what there was about, exactly what they were going to do, and we didn't get into that little pettiness, start-stop football. Like literally, their first shot on target was the goal that we gave them. You know what I'm saying? From minute 1, we had 10 players in their half consistently. Yeah, consistently. I haven't even looked at the stats because, to be honest, stats would have probably lied because the eye test showed that we destroyed them in. Oops. I fucking can you hear me?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. My camera just went fucking haywire. We destroyed them in every single metric on the field. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. And that's what I like. I love the fact that it was so simple. It was ridiculous. Do you know what I'm saying? It was too easy, bro. You get me? Yeah. And I have to shout out Arteta for that as well, just because he's the one that put the lineup on. He's the one that consistently played this team. Yeah. If anything, right, Moreno coming into the team in this particular isolated match helped Eze. Yeah, because of the pockets of space that Eze pulled up in. Right. So I can't really say anything negative about anything. Even the substitutions were a bit too late, but I don't care because beating Spurs, right? And I know that Arsenal are the reason why Spurs are relevant. I get that, but beating Spurs is always a sweet moment. You get me? We could turn around and say everyone beats Spurs, but then if we would have lost, you man would have relegated me to the bottom to the bottom shelf, right? And you man would be laughing at me and say everyone beats Spurs apart from you, man. You man are supposed to be serious title tenders. Blah blah blah. This you man can't take the pressure, even though Liverpool and Man City lost. You lot, when the pressure goes on, you man ran away from the pressure. This is what I'm saying. So if anything, yesterday, Arsenal ticked every single box that we could. All I'm hearing nowadays is, oh yeah, well, as they scored a goal before a hat trick before Saka, blah blah. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't care about none of the narratives because we won 4-1, and guess what? We won without fucking a set piece, bitches. You know what I'm saying? So anything that anyone could have said or could say to us, right? We nullified that. You know what I'm saying? And to be perfectly honest, that's all I wanted to see Arsenal do. This is all I wanted for Arteta to do. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. Have we ever had a squad like this? No, we haven't. Yeah? But the fact is, Arteta's given us, because it would have been so easy throughout this injury-stricken Arsenal, which I actually don't really give a shit about, for this Pussio to play seven defensive-minded players on the field with a player like Norgard. But I'm happy they didn't touch pitch. I'm happy that Ethan got a run out in a game like this. You know what I'm saying? In an atmosphere like that. You know what I'm saying? We like they call us the library, but yeah, our atmosphere has been a lot better than a team like Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? With the most dangerous, the most volatile atmosphere in England. Yeah, shut the fuck up, people. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that come out of your mouth no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have my number 10 scoring goals, bro. Yeah, Timber. Timber. To be honest, I'm getting bored about shouting out Timber every single week. I'm loving it, but I'm getting bored about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that a player like, who was it, Calafori, which I've been very skeptical and I've said a lot of shit about him, yeah? Not towards the levels of Zinchenko, yeah? That kind of level of hatred is only for Zinchenko. You know what I'm saying? Calafori had an amazing game, bro. You get me? Yeah? That, like Ekape, it would have been, like, if Ekape made a mistake, yeah? I wouldn't blame him because he hasn't had the minutes, but I would go at him. And the reason why I have to even like show a little bit more respect to Arteta, yeah, because I'm leading into what you man want me to say, yeah, right? The reason why I have to show a little bit more respect to Arteta because it's like this, right? Mascara, yeah, has played more minutes than Hincapié. Mascara has showed the fans and the rest of the footballing world that when you put him in a pressurized situation, he does very good. We saw it against Man City and so forth when Saliba came up. Barring that he did have Gabriel next to him, but it needs Mascara to do Mascara things. You know what I'm saying? And he's been very good. He played a player that has had microwave minutes, right? In a game like that. And to be honest, and any idiot would have realized, yeah, on opposition team that he's a brand new player within our team. Target him and see what he's made of. But they got Richarlison, so hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're pricks, they're dumbasses, right? But then Hincapié was so amazing. I can't fault nothing about yesterday's game, bro. And I'm not going to be led into to be like, oh, yeah, well, we could have done this better. Like, I don't really give a shit, bro. If Arteta keeps on winning in this way, this is what I wanted, yeah? This is what I wanted. Now, going into what you, man, want to hear, yeah? I will never say that. The reason why I will never say that, it's not because I'm in this Ten Hag, Amarin, Boardman, father, very stubborn and all of that, yeah? It shouldn't take, yeah, a manager at Arsenal this long, yeah, and all of the mistakes that he's made along the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the position that we're in, and I don't want to hear the league is weak and this and that because you know what it is. When a team's not doing good, they always want to shout out the league is weak, innit? Fuck your team, do better. It is what it is, yeah, and it's as simple as that, yeah. I will give Arteta the dues when he starts performing with titles. Yeah, because at the end of the season, you're judged on your titles. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be one of those fans that's still talking about what happened in Real Madrid at the Bernabeu last year, yeah, or at the Emirates last year. I don't want to be one of those fans. I am not one of those fans. You rarely hear me talk about the Invincibles because I don't give a fuck about that. Yes, that was great then, but what are you going to do for me now? Because if that was the case, I might as well be talking about my ex. There's a reason why she's an ex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not one of those fans that's going to be like, oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah, Arteta's doing well, so Arteta in. No, because you can show me you've done it over a few games, but you did that previously. Yeah, and I can only go on what you previously done. If and that's a big if he lifts up a major trophy this season. Do you know what? Yeah, I will tell you this straight. Prime, CP, Scooby, Eli. I will go down to the armory. Yeah, I'll go down to the armory because right about now I still live in London, and I will buy an Arsenal top with number 1 written on the back of it and say Arteta. Do you know why? Because he's given us Arsenal fans what we want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the season, because I'm going to judge you on what you've won at the end of the season, but I'm only going to be happy and smile throughout the season for the results that you give me, yeah, in isolation. You get me? Yeah? I'm going to judge you, yeah, as a fan on your gains, right? But then, when you fuck up, I'll let you know. You get me? There ain't no, oh yeah, what about next week? No. You should have done this shit right. Because like it's like this, yeah. Before the Sunderland game, I knew at some point we was going to drop points. Yeah? I understand that totally. I'm not no fucking idiot. You get me? I'm not one of them idiot Arsenal fans. But the difference is, my thing is that after you drop points, how are you going to bounce back? And this was a perfect way to bounce back after dropping 2 deservedly points that we should have really dropped, to be honest, because it was a 50-50 game in my eyes. Yeah. Like, Arteta is doing his thing. He's showing his substitutions are really good at this present time. His team selection, but yeah, I'd always put a but in there. When you have injured players, it's so easy to pick a first team. What's going to happen next month when we have near enough every single one of our players back here, barring anyone gets injured in between that time, which I'm hoping we don't, right? What's he going to do then? Yeah, what place is he going to put? Is he going to take out Eze and put in Saka? Is he going to move Eze to the left and drop Trossard, which is having a great game? You know what I'm saying? Is obviously Gokovic is going to come back in, yeah. But then there's so many variables that can happen between now and even May, bro. So many, yeah. But as an isolated game, I'm always going to be happy, and I'm going to say thank you, Arteta, not for doing your job. You know what I'm saying? For putting us in this position and keeping us in this position. Make it long last. I don't know. I'm not Mr. Meg. You know what I'm saying? I'm just another idiot fan talking my shit. Yeah? And that's the reality of it, bro. Yeah? So I hope that Arteta just keeps us in this position and always fuck Spurs.
Hey, Dylan. Like Prime said earlier, tell us how you really feel, man. Hey, listen, that's not embarrassing. Anyone else want to jump in? Prime, CP, Eli,
Yeah.
come on, Eli.
Listen, bro. Listen, it was a decent game. I can't lie. He actually let Eze play. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you let the ballers ball. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give a shout out to my boy Eze. You know what I'm saying? With the man of the match performance. You know, bro. That's the Eze we've been looking for. That's the Eze that we signed Palace, hoping that we were gonna get. And just like Don C said, will Arteta immediately put Odegaard back in? Because you know he will. You know he will. You know, we all know he will. We all know he will. So it's just a question of will Eze stay in the team? And like who's he gonna pick once everybody starts coming back? Like that's my issue. But before we even get into that, I just want to give a shout out to Marino as well, because I don't think he's getting enough love up there at the top. And like I said it last week, I said it the week before. This brother needs to be playing striker only. He shouldn't be playing anywhere else in the Premier League. Like, he cannot handle the midfield. And y'all, I know y'all seen that pass he had. That pass was sick.
Beautiful.
That pass was sick. You're not seeing Gyökeres do that. You're not seeing any of the other, strikers that we have on commission here at Arsenal. You ain't seeing none of them do that. So
is Moreno a better fit for Arsenal as a striker than Gyökeres?
Yeah, you remember I told you I said this way before we even got Gyökeres. I was like, we need a false nine. This is the way Arteta likes to play football. Like, he doesn't want an out and out number 9. He wants a false 9 that can link up play, and you're seeing it pay dividends right now. You know what I'm saying? You got an actual number 10 that can actually link with him, and you seeing how well we can play like that. So it really just it's just hinging on Arteta. That really, like, will he let the players continue to play like he did against Tottenham? I don't think he will, but I like what I saw, and I'm hoping we get more of that. Like, I need more of that. Like, that's the type of Arsenal I want to see. I don't want to see us like cowering and playing all scared and playing all defensive and all these defensive subs and all this U-shaped football. Bro, this is the first time I've actually seen us play without the U-shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was actually, trying to directly play through the team. Link up play, all that was great. That's the first time I didn't see that in a minute. Like, it's been a long time, and it was great to see. It was great to see. But, like, me and Don C, our trepidations are what's going to happen after. Like, it's all well and good now. All the big teams done drop points. But it's all dependent on Arteta, because we've been in the same situation for the past 4 years, pretty much. Thereabouts. Now, can he get it over the line? Like, will he make the right decisions? Because he's been making the right decisions so far. So far, I got to give him his props. I always give a manager his props if he's doing it, doing it the right way. If he ain't living up to the potential that he's supposed to be living up to, especially at a big club like Arsenal, you gonna hear it from us. You gonna hear it from myself. You gonna hear it from Don C. You gonna hear, like say for instance, if Maresca's messing up at Chelsea, you gonna hear Prime talk about it. You gonna hear CP talk about it. You hear Spoobs and Sheik talk about Amram every flipping week. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, man. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping this is the year, but taking it one game at a time, man. I just really enjoy what I saw, and I just need more of it. I need more of it.
This is my thing with it, right?
Mhm.
After the game on, was it Sunday? Yesterday, I was on Igal's channel, and he was like, "Hey, Prime, has this game, shown you anything? Changed your mind? And how do you feel about Arteta?" No, because I get it's a North London derby and everything, right? And I'm not one who, when it comes to big games, I'm not one who is gonna like rain on someone's parade for celebrating the win and being gassed. That's fine. However, I said the same thing when Chelsea played Spurs. I'm not gonna get gassed. Spurs are dog awful. They are
Bro,
dog
I'm
awful.
telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Chelsea fans tried to gas Fofana's performance against Spurs. I was like, bro, I don't care. Just like Eze, I thought he was good. I don't think he was great because again, he didn't have to be. It's Spurs. Like they're just barring it being a rivalry. There's no real metric to really judge you guys because it's Spurs. However, what I do rate is the fact that you guys actually won the game, because before in previous seasons, your rivals and City or Liverpool would drop points, and then you guys drop points the game after. So you don't capitalize on anything. So at least in that aspect, you've capitalized on them dropping points. But again, you guys do this with Arteta in this part of the season. You win your games, you do everything. I'm gonna judge you guys in March and April. Can you beat Spurs at White Hart Lane? Can you beat Chelsea? Will you drop points again to West Ham? Would you lose to Sunderland again or Burnley? That's the run-in for the title. That's when I really look at you guys. And if I see anything change, then I'll be like, yeah, you'll probably end up winning the league. But as of right now, as great as you guys are and as great as you guys look, you've looked great the last 3 seasons. So I don't. You got, barring certain players in your squad, I don't like necessarily rate. You have a quality team. You have a good team, good enough to win a title. You also had a team good enough to win a title last year and the year before and the year before that. So what's changed now? Because last year I was told you have a perfect squad. So what's changed? The manager is still here. You have Eze, you have Gyökeres, you have all these things that you didn't have last year, but the manager is still here. So let's see if Arteta can go and cross the line. I'm not going to be the guy that says it's a weak league. People said that last year about Liverpool, but if the league's so shit, anyone can then win the league. So why can't anyone else win the league? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You just got to play who's in front of you. So I'm not going to diminish it from Arsenal. Hey, I want to, by the way, but if we're going to do logic here on this show, I'll give you guys your props, but just go across the line now because I'm sick of it. It's like the boy who cried wolf. I've heard you say there's a wolf in the town. We go check the town. There's no wolf. Hey, don't make me go check the town this year, bro. Don't make me go check. There better be a wolf there. There better be a wolf there.
Hey, CP, you want to get on this? Come on, bro. I know you have some Arsenal, talk you want to get out there. Go on.
I kind of agree with Prime when it comes to Tottenham, just because both the records for Tottenham against both our teams has been utter dog shit, right? I think they've beaten you. Sorry, they've beaten you once in 20 years, so basically since the Emirates, and for us, they've beaten us once in 35 years, right? Mm-hmm. So them beating us in our home stadiums is basically impossible for them. Yeah. But still, a win's a win. I'm not gonna, and it's a derby, so I'm not gonna rain on anyone's parade. You guys have been winning, and that's how it should be. You guys have, we were talking about Gabriel missing, and in terms of set pieces, well, you didn't need the set pieces. there was criticism even from last week about Arsenal looking good, but Eze not performing to what we expect him to be, and he's come off with a hat trick. So because certain other number 10s that were bought for double the price haven't gotten a Premier League goal. So props to them.
Oh, damn, that's cold. That's
right,
dark.
right.
Hey,
So,
what's he on now? CP double o what?
well, he didn't play last game, so it's still I think double 11 because he's
Oh,
Hey,
actually,
let's
no,
go.
it would have been double 12 if he played the last game.
Damn.
I do have a slander. Don C, do you want to take back the take back you had on Madueke? Because he's 007 right now.
What do you mean?
You remember a few games into the season, you're like, he's cooking and stuff, right? Now he's 007. He hasn't scored or assisted.
Oh shit! Don't see his
Nah,
calling
I'm not gonna take that back. You know why?
Okay.
Because
I tried.
you know why? Because sometimes, right? Okay, I'll be totally honest with you, right?
Yeah.
You see these GA merchants, right?
Yeah.
You got to put things in perspective. Madueke has actually done more for our team than Wirtz has done for Liverpool. Yeah, and they're both not scored. You know what I'm saying?
Oof.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
No, bro. It's a fact of the matter. When you see Madueke running down the wing, whether it's left or right, he actually is very dangerous. Yeah, he actually works well with the team. Yeah, because if we're gonna talk about GA, yeah, I'll just bring it 15 years ago and talk about Zidane and Lampard.
Madueke and Zidane, I hear it.
No.
Is he working hard? Like,
Okay, people. No.
Yo, bro, wait for that.
Let me add context.
He's gonna clip that.
LVN working hard.
Let me add context.
God,
Yeah?
you're
Okay,
Emirates
let's
fan,
put it this way. Yeah, no, I'm not having you do this to me, Prime. Yeah,
Thank God
Zidane
you're
didn't
Chelsea
score
fan.
near enough goals. Yeah,
Why do people
as
always blame me
Lampard,
for
yeah?
stuff? You said it.
Guess
Why
what?
do people
He
always
was a
blame
much
me?
better technical player than Lampard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sometimes you got to watch football with your eyes and not this GA bullshit. Yeah.
So in this situation, is Madueke the Lampard because he has no GA? So he must be the Sedan. Like you said, I think, okay. How is that my
I'm
fault?
not doing it.
Shout out to Prime. Thank God you're a Chelsea fan. That's all I'm gonna.
How is
Prime,
no?
Prime.
How do I get blamed
I
for
would have to deal with this
everything?
bullshit on
but
the other end.
people-
Oh my God.
People,
CP.
And I'm
How
in
do you
trouble.
deal with your fan base, bro? Like this
No, hey,
representation
don't compare me
Well,
to the
God, see, the thing is, the fraudulency is not against me, right? That's the thing. If he was an Arsenal fan at
He
first
said,
time,
"Don't count me in this
You know
fraudulent."
what? Listen, I may support Chelsea, but don't compare me to Chelsea fans. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
Mate,
Don't do
no,
that.
do you know what it is? Yeah, let me put it in context here. Let me put this in context, right? You see, Madueke hasn't scored any goals yet, right? It's just like the whole Eze thing when he wasn't scoring. But then when you're working with the team, when you're helping your team win, yeah, you can kind of overlook one or two things, yeah, because some people's jobs is literally just to be direct, yeah, get it to the bad man. You get me? Just like what a lot of Man City players are doing for Haaland. You get me? Yeah, and they haven't scored. You get me? That's how I see certain things. Yeah, because it's like this. Yeah, last season, the season before, Salah scored so many goals and so forth. Those goals, yeah, has turned people's head into stupid by saying he's better than Okocha, David Ware, Eto'o, fucking Drogba because he scores those goals. But yet this dude is shit. Yeah.
Dude,
he's African. He's African. Yeah.
African. I'm talking about African players. Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's true.
because a person has scored those goals, yeah, not realizing how many shots he takes to score those fucking goals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm putting things into perspective now. Football is done on the eye test as well as what they do within the team. Just like no one's going to be talking about the Moreno goal, but so many talks about the Moreno assist yesterday, but yet so many idiots talked about the fucking Foden one. Yeah, let's put things in perspective.
Oh my God!
No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Prem, I understand what you're doing. You're an agent of chaos. Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we're
doing
brothers,
anything.
bro. Yeah.
Stop blaming
Hey, I respect it. Hey,
Stop blaming me for what you say. Stop blaming me. No.
Context is everything.
Yeah, no, I had a quote. Like the only slight I have actually, I think against for Arsenal's performance yesterday, just in general, is David Raya, in the extent of him pushing too far up for these
He shouldn't be
long
chipped like
shots
that.
because I'm saying this
He
is
shouldn't be.
I think this is the second time this season, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that's the only reason I'm saying this. Obviously, when it's close, he's great at saving, but I think these things are like I think the only weakness,
He's an idiot.
like that's the only thing I can see for him right now is like Raya pushing too far up and then letting
Bro,
these kind of like
I'm gonna get blamed when Arsenal don't win this league, bro. Chauncey's gonna
Right,
blame me.
CP. Okay, I Prime, it's cool. CP,
I'm
do you
gonna
know
get
what? Yeah, CP, I understand everything that you're saying, bro. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's the one.
That's the only one thing I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
like the thing is, yeah, I've been saying this from the moment he stepped into the team. Yeah, he comes out too many times because since he's been at Arsenal, I think he's had 4 mistakes like that now,
Yeah.
leading up to an opposition goal, and it could have happened as well when he was playing Atletico Madrid.
Yep,
Right?
exactly. Yep.
There's times, yeah, because I do blame Zubimendi in that respect for losing the ball in that sort of area, not having no backup behind you. But then David Raya doesn't need to be so far up. But do you know what? Yeah, that's the way Arsenal kind of play. You know what I'm saying? Because we have that sweeper alarm kind of keeper that comes out as an outfield player, so we've got more. Because if you don't realize it, the way we kind of suffocate teams in their own half with 10 men in their half, with David Raya in between the 6-yard box and the halfway line. You know what I'm saying? And that's what catches us out a few times.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it does that. Yesterday, it didn't affect us, but what happens when it does? Yeah. And that's the only negative. But because I'm putting everything into perspective, yeah. I'm not really trying to be negative about anything. Because a few years ago we would have lost this match.
No, I agree.
You know
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like the only slide I would have this season right now in terms of that is that's the only thing I've noticed in terms of that. But yeah, everyone is doing their job. Everyone's showing up for the most part. Even the bit part players or the players who are not good, but at least they're getting the GNA, right? So they're contributing to the team for getting wins, and that's the most important thing, right? Like even if they're not great, as long as they're contributing and getting a win, that's the most important part of all of this. Obviously for both our teams, not just us playing against each other, is also because midweek for us tomorrow and you guys day after, we have very tough opponents, right? For us it's Barcelona and for you guys it's Bayern Munich, right? And both of our teams have
a game next weekend. Shall we get a tough game next weekend?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Leading up to next week. And no, I'm saying both of us have history with these European sides, right? You guys obviously Bayern with the A2 and us with 2009. I'm never forgetting that, right?
It's a disgrace.
Yeah, right. So it's like,
hey, but we'll get into that. The game next weekend. We'll get into that. Don't worry, because we're going with the 2 hours right now. Everyone watching, hit the like button, please. This is 2 hours of entertainment, okay? You see Don C, he loves Arteta. We see Prime, he loves Arteta too. CP, you know, he doesn't know.
Arteta's at the will, my manager.
Yeah. Hey,
and you got Spooby loving Amarin.
No.
He thinks that. And then Bruno Fernandes is his older brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bruno is a rat.
To Maguire, yeah, and Short is his uncle.
No, listen.
And he was Onana back.
I want to say Don C. Can I say Don C? Don C.
Because and subscribe because listen, Ollie, he was at United and interim. Spooby right here, he's an interim. Can Spooby get the job full time? Can he be?
What? Am I the interim manager? Hey, I'll set the team out on a normal permission, okay? Anyway, Don C, you have to give Arteta props. You have to. Here's why. Okay, he's made you the most consistent team in the Prem this season. He has. You win the most games. Look at City; they can't win consistently. Look at any other team; they can't win consistently at all. Arteta has made you the most consistent team in the Prem, and look at you didn't even have Gabriel. He put in Cappy in there. Look at the backups you have. He's made you a far better team than what. And listen, Don, who's the best team in the Premier League right now?
Consistency, Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying. And that's Arteta's way. That's Arteta done that to you. So you have to give him props. You can't say that he's not a good manager. I understand that you want him to see him win something, right? You want to see him win a cup or win something. I understand that's the main goal. But if we're talking about right now, right in this time, he's made you the best team in the Prem. He has.
Okay. The what Arteta's done, and I've said this time and time again, Scooby, yeah, right? Or should I say, Mr. Neutron? Right? what Arteta's done is good, right? Because because how I judge it is that when a player gets injured or comes out, our tactics, our strategy is still the same. Yeah, people slot in, unlike slot. Yeah, so it's one of those things. What he's done for Arsenal is good. It's really good, and I respect that, bro. Yeah, because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's put us in a position what he's supposed to be doing, bro. He's putting out a team to win. Yeah, I can't deny that, and I will never talk bad about that. That's why I haven't spoke bad about that. But I'm never ever going to be 100% behind what Arteta's doing, because I've seen him be in this position before and lose a league. Fair enough. We haven't had the players. Yeah. So I'll give him that. Yeah. I'll give him that. But I'm only going to judge him on, or I'm only going to say what you man want me to say, right? And the thing is, when he deserves it. I am not going to say congratulations for bad behavior over fucking 6 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've got kids out here, fam. You think if my kids say, "Oh, Dad, I had a good day in school today. Yeah, I got an A on my exam, but yeah, fucking 2 weeks ago you got suspended." You know what I'm saying? And say, "Yeah, let's go shopping." It doesn't work like that, bro. You get me? At the end of the season, if we lift a major, I told you, man, my forfeit, right? I gave myself a forfeit. I will buy an Arteta top. I will do my crisscross thing. If you don't know what crisscross is, it's a hip hop, look to hip hop people back in the day, right? They used to wear their clothes backwards. I will show the Arteta, yeah, on my top. You know what I'm saying? That's what I will do. I wouldn't even apologize. I will show that. You know what I'm saying? Because apologies are false. We all know this. You get me? Yeah. So many like yeah, go on, bro.
Is okay.
I gotta go, you know.
Because okay. Is there a world where Arsenal don't win the league, but it's not Arteta's fault? Because I listened to what you call it, the Arsenal story yesterday from Sarcasm City and stuff, and I was listening to you and TJ speak and stuff like that, and one of you guys, I don't know if it was you or TJ, but talking about how, you know, the squad is so like, I'm paraphrasing, but basically the squad is so like perfect. You've got all the tools and stuff. It's kind of impossible to fuck up, basically.
Yeah, TJ.
Is there still a way that you guys could not win this league, but it's not necessarily Arteta's fault?
The only way that will happen is if we have a mass injury crisis. When I say mass injury crisis, literally all of our starters or most of our bench players are all injured at one time. Yeah. That's the only way where I will say that it's not Arteta's fault. But then again, right, we got January coming up soon. So it's just like the summer is where you buy players, but January is where you top up what you need to get you through the rest of the season. Yeah, there's a reason why them man have physios, have coaches, and constantly working with the players so they can kind of see the injuries before they happen. We all know that through football. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where, for me, like this is literally the Amazon all or nothing for Arteta, because I'm not having the whole players thing. Should tell you why? Because for mass injuries, because no matter how you see it, it's still Arteta's fault. For one, if we get a mass injury, that's because Arteta didn't manage the players properly. Yeah, substitutions, meaning because we all know he likes to run them into the ground. So therefore, he shouldn't be constantly substituting players at 70 minutes plus. Because the first substitution was like at 82 minutes or something like that. That's way too long. Right? The games that are coming up are thick and fast. We know this. Yeah. We got a Bayern Munich match. I don't want to see many first team players starting that Bayern Munich match, because I think that's the only match in the next 5, well, in the 5 games, including the Spurs game, that should be a free hit. You know what I'm saying? Because we've got 12 points. So I want to see.
You want to rotate fully?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't rotate fully, but I would rotate the guys that's had most of the minutes, like players like Timber. You know what I'm saying? Keep a strong midfield, yeah.
If you lose, like,
I wouldn't care.
I don't think you guys are losing regardless, right? I think I've been saying for weeks it'll be like a draw. But if you guys lose, say it's 3-0 or something, say you guys lose like heavy, whether it's by scoreline or by performance, will you blame Arteta for that?
Do you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't blame no one or nothing, because I will stand on my laurels right here and say the reason why, and yes, it's Ed London, yeah. I'll say it a free hit. The reason why I won't say nothing or blame anyone is because we have 12 points. We're joint top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless of anything, we're gonna finish no lower than 5th. I guarantee you that. Our next game is against Club Brugge. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy 3 points under any day. I back Arteta and this Arsenal team to beat Club Brugge. Yeah, and that's not even me thinking about that game. You get what I'm saying, right? Whether you finish 1st or 7th, you're still gonna face whatever team, just because they've been picked out already. You know what I'm saying? The hardest team that we can play in the next round is Atletico Madrid. Yeah, that's guaranteed from what the positions are between 1st and 8th. So I don't really give a shit, bro. I will give a free hit to play a stronger team within the league against Chelsea. Yeah, like I said, we're not in 10th, 11th, 12th. We are joint 1st. The only reason why we are not 1st is because of goal difference. You know what I'm saying? So if Bayern Munich want the bragging rights to stay 1st in a pointless game, big them up. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just save my players from getting injured, yeah, or a possibility of them being injured. That's the way I see things, bro.
Okay, no, that's fair.
I see it. Hey, can I switch the conversation, because there's a lot of big games.
I've got
no, Don. Wait, just 1 wee second, okay?
Okay, go.
You got a lot of big games coming up. Who are you playing? You're playing Bayern in the weekend, or sorry, during the week.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And who are you playing in the weekend?
Chelsea.
I need your predictions.
They're playing
I need it, Don. You can't get out of the stream.
European Cup. The only team in London with a European Cup. Remember?
I need your predictions, Don, for those games. Need them.
Okay, peoples. Yeah, Chelsea haven't beaten us in 6 games. Well, in 5 games at home. Yeah, I think the last time they beat us, I think, was 2018. The rest of the games, Arsenal 1 or 2 draws here and there, a few draws here and there.
It's at the bridge.
Yeah, at the bridge. Like, literally, bro. It's mad, bro. I wasn't expecting that stat, but that's a 6 stat still. I think it's a tough one, you know. This was really hard to call, because we've got a brilliant attack. Chelsea's attack is decent, but yeah, they got a lot of game changers and a lot of quality players, especially at the back with Cucurella, which is a little shit. I hate him, but he's a great player. And Reece James, in my opinion, is the best right back in the league. Yeah, him and Timber are a class above everyone else.
Okay. Yeah.
This is gonna be this could either be a match for the ages, yeah, or we're just gonna cancel each other out and it's gonna be dead. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have Caicedo in the middle, and you're gonna have the runner in Declan Rice. They're both coming off good games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've got a great partner in the middle. Yeah, it would have been better for Chelsea if they had Lavia, but it is where it is for them. So they're gonna have to make it work. I hear Palmer's gonna be back, but yeah, is he ready for a very highly intense game like that? He's a quality player, but he's just coming back. You know what I'm saying? We have Saka that does Saka things. Yeah, we have Eze, which has scored in both London derbies this season. 1 against Crystal Palace, 3 against Tottenham. Yeah, so could it make it 3 and 3 against London teams? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We have Odegaard back now. Yeah, that may start that game. Martinelli, you know what I'm saying? Gokaris will be back for that game. So we're going in on all cylinders, but then this is against Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea are a very good team, bro. Yeah, and I'll never try to play that down. They got brilliant Okay. Chelsea have amazing individuals. I think they've got a better individuals than they have a team. But those individuals can score at any moment. Plus, they got Lord Garnacho. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad man. You get me? But saying that, I'll always back my team in every single metric.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hold on, stop. Okay. Now,
Hey,
if I mention
Garnacho, let's go, Garnacho.
No,
Sorry,
Spooby,
man.
because here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If we beat Arsenal and Garnacho balls out, and I bring up this time next week that you called Garnacho a bad man, you're gonna say I took that out of context. So don't say that. Don't say he's a bad man.
I said it in the gist of things. You know what I'm saying? You know, Garnacho shit. We all know this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fraud. You know what I'm saying? We all know this, bro. I would say this myself, bro. Like I'm honest. I'm an honest football fan when I say this. Okay, no, but it's going to be a very tough match. A very tough match.
Don't see. Stop it. What are we doing here?
What?
You're going to dominate them. You're going to dominate them. Come on.
That's the thing. We're not going to dominate them.
We're
not going to dominate them.
You're a better team than them. What are we doing here?
I'm not saying we're not a better team than them, yeah, but I'm showing the respect of Chelsea, bro. They're second, bro. I want to show them that respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not sitting down in 12th place at this present.
Chelsea are a good team, but you're far better than Chelsea.
Not just that, bro. You're not about to catch us out like that.
Yeah, no, bro. Like, honestly, yeah. I've got nothing but respect for what Chelsea's done through those years. You know what I'm saying? Because they're winners, bro. Yeah. And they're still in this position for a reason. And they're in this position without a decent goalkeeper, decent centre backs, and their star player, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're in this position. You got to put respect on their fucking name, bro. They're in this position with Garnacho, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we all know how shit he is. He used to play for your bitch ass team, sorry, right there.
Oh, I thought he was a bad man.
Yeah, come on, man. Shut up, man. You're an idiot, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got to be.
How fast is he done?
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead. It's good.
Yeah, I've got to be real with this, bro.
How
Yeah?
fast is he?
How who?
How fast
fast is
Garnacho? He's fucking lightning, isn't he?
Yeah.
We're not starting this again.
Just remember, yeah, Garnacho was your boy once. You know what I'm saying? And you was fucking.
Hey, I know that.
So, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep that for another session. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go quick. Like, I like. It's not like I like what Maresca's doing. Yeah, I like a lot of Chelsea players. You get me? And I will always give respect and credit to where credit's due. Just remember, we're not playing Tottenham out here. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing Tottenham. We're playing a team that's second in the league with bad boy players with a fucking engine in midfield, bro. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's a destroyer. People forget that. Yeah? He is the best DM in the country. He's top 3 in the world. Easy. Yeah? Easy.
Yeah, big up Declan Rice, man.
Yeah, you wanker.
I'm being genuine, bro. People know I rate Rice.
Hey, Declan Rice. Hey, remember I told you about how good Declan Rice is, and you were like, "Oh, fuck you, Spooby, you fucking idiot." No, that shit.
Did you know what it is? Yeah, I've got to go there, so I'll give my score prediction. Yeah,
okay.
I'm always gonna back my team. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna back my team, no matter what. I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal.
I agree.
Hey, let's go.
And the Bayern game.
And the Bayern game.
Yeah.
The Bayern game, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm like, if I'm at home, I might even do my first watch along to that game, and you are gonna see. I don't really give a shit, bro. Anyone wants to pull up, let me know. Yeah, I'll just go on live. You know what I'm saying? I won't even make a thumbnail. That's how much I don't give a shit about this game.
Do the watch along, man. Do it.
And we'll see Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? If Arsenal get beaten, like obviously it hurts because I don't ever want my team to lose. But in the bigger scheme of things, if we're gonna lose a match throughout those 5 games after the international break, I'd rather lose that one. Because
to be fair, we've already qualified, so
yeah, I guess.
This is what I'm saying. I'm putting
that game not really important like that.
Yeah, but lads, CP, Prime, Eli, my brother, yeah, big up, yeah, Scoop.
Yes, sir.
You've done an amazing, amazing hosting show. This is what I'm saying. Even
hey.
the team, yeah, like. I've put manners and respect on you, yeah. People's big up until next week, man. One love. Oh yeah, people
down, see.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, wait, go to Don's channel and subscribe. It's in the description. Do it, okay?
Conversation
He is fucking
TV.
hilarious.
Do it
exactly.
subscribe,
'cause
all the
who knows
things.
what the
Make sure
guy's gonna
you
come
hit
up
that
with.
notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Got to know when the
Maybe
boy go live. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he'll be
I know you want to see.
Arteta and stuff.
I know y'all want to see the reactions to that Bayern game. I know y'all want to
Guys,
see it.
guys,
I know y'all
subscribe.
want to see
You
it.
know, if anything happens at the weekend with Donzi crashing out, we're gonna want to watch. So
Wow, if Don wins both of his games this week, oh my god, we're gonna see a different Don.
if he wins both of these games, I'm blocking him from the group chat. Bro. I'm not.
No, big up Don. Big up.
That's
Big up,
crazy.
I need to respect
Oh
you.
my
Always love you.
god.
Catch him on the other side. Bless up.
Yeah.
Big up.
Hey, bro, every single time that I see.
Hey man, subscribe to him. Everyone on the channel, or everyone in the chat. Sorry, subscribe. Anyone else want to talk about Arsenal? I mean, they won pretty convincingly. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna just say War Eze. About it.
I'm gonna say, where's Mdinero at? Hiding again, like usual.
Oh,
I know.
mean, listen, he's in the, he's actually, yeah,
He's in-
Mdinero was talking about he's not even here, so I can't even be pressed on this. But this guy was talking about Levy's gone. We're gonna bring the Sheik. Spurs are different now.
Yeah,
Same old Spurs.
come on.
Same old Spurs.
Yeah, let's
Same
go,
old Spurs.
Prime. Yeah,
Same old Spurs. So, but he's
Yeah.
not here.
Hey,
so
leave Mdinero alone. He's allowed to have hope.
yeah, he can have hope. Thomas the Frank engine.
Wait,
Hey,
oh,
CP.
So when
What?
when Igal has hope and says Arsenal are gonna win the league, you rain on the parade. When Tony has hope and says the stars align, you rain on the parade. But now Andinero's allowed to have hope. With sheets. All right, bro.
Hey man, hey Don, or sorry, De Niro, you called me hiding all the time.
Shit.
Come on, De Niro, come on. What we're doing here? Like, where are you at, bro? How about that? Make a fucking another rap song about you hiding. How about that? Anyway, CP, anything about Spurs, Arsenal? Anything?
Well, no, I already said my piece, and Spurs are shit. What's the point of that
Yeah.
fucking club?
Yeah, there's no need to talk about Spurs. We all know what
The
Spurs
only
are at
reason it
this
exists
point.
now is for defeating Man City, and then that's about it. That's the only reason.
Hey, another game we do kind of need to talk about. City Newcastle. What's your thoughts on that? Anyone?
That was always going to be a tough game for City, though,
Yeah.
Why though?
because they play
Newcastle
pretty
aren't
much.
great.
They play the same way Arsenal do, in a sense. And City tends to struggle with that style of football. And Newcastle, Eddie Howe, he's always giving Pep trouble. Like, he's always giving Pep trouble. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, he's never really just got slapped up like that by Pep. Like, he's always gave him a run for his money. So I already knew that this was going to be a tough game. Honestly, I thought that City were going to draw this game. I didn't expect them to lose. I did not expect them to lose.
I thought they'd have enough to get through it. I did as well. I thought they would have enough. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, Newcastle just set up defensively sound. That not much you can really say to that. I mean, Pep threw the kitchen sink at it. I mean, not really too much you can do. And then Tonali balled out. I mean, it's not really too much you can do with a player that's on form like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I already knew that was always going to be a tough game for City. Always, like, that was a banana peel for them. But nothing's changed. It's still early. They'll be there. They'll be there in this around March, April. This ain't nothing.
Can I just get? I think we're all done for the games. I don't think there's any other game that we need to talk about, unless Prime and CP will talk about City. They probably won't.
No.
I want to get predictions. Okay, I want to get predictions because there's a lot of big games coming up. Okay, and CP and Prime. I want your predictions on Chelsea and Barcelona. You two, you lie to. I want a Barcelona Chelsea prediction.
Barcelona, Chelsea. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Anyone
might
in
just
chat?
be a high-scoring-
Anyone in chat
might be
too?
a high-scoring game, man.
in the chat as well. Give me your Chelsea Barcelona.
I'm gonna say 4-2 Barca.
4-2 Barca. Hey,
Yeah, it's gonna be a slugfest, bro. It's gonna be goals. There's gonna be goals in this game.
I actually think Chelsea beat Barcelona. I actually do think they do.
I wouldn't be surprised because Barcelona's defense is just crazy. The
Yeah,
only reason I'm picking Barcelona is because I think their attack is going to be better than Chelsea's on the day.
I was saying that to CP before the stream. I just think if you crack Barcelona's defense, I just think they just capitulate. I don't think they can adapt to what's happening. So, hey, what's it? London saying 2-2. Gonna test over routine. I'm gonna go 3-1 Chelsea. I actually do. I think Chelsea beat them. I do.
I'm going 3-2 Chelsea just because they're missing. They're not gonna have Pedri, and we're gonna have a healthy Caicedo, so we're gonna lock up the midfield.
Ooh, see, I didn't know they weren't gonna have Pedri.
Oh, you didn't have
They're not having
Pedri?
Pedri. That's why. No, they're not having Pedri. Pedri's missing that.
Okay, so if they don't have Pedri in the midfield, that changes everything.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying 3-2. It's gonna be
Yeah,
Caicedo running that midfield then.
Yeah, I'll say 3-2 Chelsea as well. I didn't know Pedri wasn't playing. Pedri was the heart of that midfield.
Hey, Prime.
He's saying 1 second. He said 1 second on the Prime.
Oh, he said 1 second. We'll go back.
But yeah, like it's basically like our defense isn't great. They always play fucking high line, which really could play into the football we want to play. Like I think Garnacho's gonna start. It could be Garnacho Neto or Garnacho and Esteval or something, or Neto and Esteval, but we're gonna have one guy who's gonna be ready for the counterattack. Similar to like the Spurs game where like we give the ball to Enzo Fernandez or Reece James and we ping it straight to a pacey winger and just go on counters every time against that high line. And we should be able to control the midfield now, at least with Caicedo and no Pedri. So
Rashford plays in the left for Barca, right?
Yeah. So he'll be facing.
Oh yeah, Reece James will. Yeah, that's dumb.
And some more so the test is going to be Cucurella against Yamal. So that's going to be the test.
It's your defense, so CP. That is right. What?
Yes and no. Yes and no. So both of them aren't going to play that game because Fofana got rested during the Burnley game. So Fofana is going to start, and Fofana is a pretty decent center back when he's healthy, and he's healthy right now. So since he's been back, he's been great for us. So I would agree if it's those two in particular, but if you give Chalaba a decent center back partner, so when he had Fofana or Thiago Silva or Colwell, that's when his level rises a bit. But when he himself and Tosin are the leaders, then it turns to literal shit. So he's gonna have Fofana. So I'm saying I'm gonna have more confidence in the defense in terms of that compared if it was Tosin and Chalaba starting, but it's gonna be probably Fofana and Chalaba, I think. Or maybe Fofana and Badiashile, because Badiashile's healthy and got 45 minutes. So he got some minutes too on the weekend, so he could play midweek as well. We'll see.
Well, that's fair. No, I hear that. Prime's gonna come back. Upper midweek games are like Arsenal Bayern Munich.
Yeah, Arsenal Bayern. Oh, dude. Fuck. I think it's gonna be 2-1 to Bayern. Just because.
At the Emirates.
Yeah, dude. If you've seen how companies, the way, because as someone who we've faced them too, right? The way they fucking press is on crack cocaine, dude. It's like Klopp, second season when they got like Mdinero, and they press nonstop. Like it's insane. I think they're amazing at pressing. I think goalkeeper wise, it's similar. Attacking wise, they have the edge. I'm sorry, they have Harry Kane, who's literally on like Ballon d'Or form, like literal Ballon d'Or form. This guy's, and they have Elise, and I think if you want to say quality for quality, let's say Elise and Saka are similar, and Luis Diaz is. I think, no, I'm saying if you want to say that because I know Arsenal fans will differ. I think Elise is better, but. Sure, right.
Oh no, that's no question.
Right. I know Arsenal fans will argue against us, so let's the benefit of the doubt. And then I think left wing options. I think Luis Diaz is better than any of their left wingers. Midfield is maybe Arsenal might have the edge depending on and defense too a little bit, but like they have Alfonso Davis coming back in the squad. Kimmich is solid, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a battle, but I think it's gonna be 2-1. Just because Harry Kane is just Harry Kane has always scored against Arsenal, even when he was at Spurs, and now you're telling me he is in a better team and literally in the form of his life. I think he's gonna drag them to a 2-1.
Hey, it's gonna G. Are you not an Arsenal fan? 3-1 Bayern. Come on. Because
I can see two very different scenarios playing out. It's either number one, which I think he's gonna do. He's either gonna play all the like he's not gonna rotate. He's gonna play pretty much the whole first team and just play stinky possession ball, the U shape. We're gonna see the U shape on Wednesday. We're gonna see it because he's gonna set up to not lose. And if we somehow end up, I want to say 0-0 close towards the end, yeah, he's gonna rotate out everybody and throw out every defensive sub that he can, and then to get ready for the weekend. But I could clearly see him. He's either gonna do that, or he's just gonna throw the game, just rotate heavily, and then go into the weekend for Chelsea. The strong lineup for Chelsea.
Yeah, I think I'll do.
I wouldn't put it past him to do both. Honestly, I think he's gonna play the first team on Wednesday, so we don't lose that game, and then it's gonna hurt us on Saturday when we got to play against Chelsea.
Yeah, tough. Hey, Arteta, earn your money, okay?
Hey, I mean, we'll see. This is why Don C and I said, hey, it all depends on Arteta. We don't know what this guy's gonna do.
Bayern are good. They are.
Yeah, that Bayern team is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he's just gonna throw the kitchen sink at it and just say, hey, just dig deep, do that nasty, stinky low block, and U-shape football, and just
crazy.
What's that?
I'm just saying. But yeah, that's me. I just think I don't think we got it against Bayern. I don't think so. I mean, we'll see, but it's not a game that's necessarily that we need to qualify because we basically already qualified. So, that's why I'm thinking that he could possibly just rotate heavily since we don't necessarily need this game to win. We don't need to win this game. So, I don't know. It just depends. We'll see.
Yeah, I could say Liverpool PSV. No one cares. PSG Tottenham
2-1 Bayern. 2-1 Bayern.
2-1 Bayern.
Yeah, you're getting the same scoreline. So
PSG Tottenham. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath the way they're fucking playing. So fucking.
Hey, this is a far cry from the
the game in August. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Far cry. Yeah, I don't know.
3-1 PSG.
You think Tottenham's gonna score a goal?
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. You think they're gonna keep a clean sheet?
Yeah.
Nah, PSG
3-0 to 4-0. Easy.
Yeah, easy 3-0. Even without Hakimi, still easy 3-0.
What are you saying? CP 3-0?
I'm going 4. They're in shit form. They're gonna feel dejected. It's gonna be a shit show.
Jesus. Hey man. Hopefully. Anyway, let's go into the. Oh man, I can't.
I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Prime.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta head out. Big up everyone. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Hey, wait, Prime. Just a final prediction. Arsenal Chelsea.
Actually, yeah. CP, you gave your prediction for that game as well, right?
Which one? The Arsenal Chelsea one? No, I haven't.
Yeah, because you're about to leave now. So do you want to give?
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 to the Chelsea. I gotta back my team. I know it's
What was your Barca prediction as well?
Barca one. I chose 3-2 to Chelsea.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Anyways, big up, guys, and also
Hey, big up
everyone.
CP.
Remember to like and
CP.
subscribe and give some nice comments to Spooby for hosting because he might be doing that for 1 or 2 more Mud Brothers. So we can.
Yeah, Spooby's
Hey,
at the wheel. Bro. Spooby's at the
I'm
wheel.
taking
Big up,
over.
big up,
Hey,
Eli.
Ole.
Big up, Prime. Big up.
Hey,
Fraud.
big up every time, bro.
Big up, guys.
Pick up CP. Hey, Prime. Sorry, I didn't get your a couple of your predictions.
Which ones?
Arsenal, Bayern Munich.
That's gonna be a draw, bro.
A draw.
I think Arteta might at least in the first. I think Arteta might do what you guys did against Atletico, just try and soak it up in the first half, and then
Contain.
maybe if the game's tight, try and nick it in the second half. But I just think it's going to be a draw because Bayern they've got too many offensive weapons, but Arsenal have the nastiest low block I've seen in years.
Bro, I'm telling you.
So it's disgustingly nasty. I thought Atletico Madrid
Bro.
were disgustingly nasty.
Hey, Arteta, pick up Arteta. Come on.
And the fact you have no Gabriel might let Bayern think they have more of a chance. So I 1-1. What? Because I don't see Arsenal conceding more than 2 or conceding 2 goals. So I'm saying 1-1. Chelsea, Barca at the
Chelsea,
bridge.
Barca,
I'm so looking forward to this, bro.
Bro, that's gonna be a fun game to watch. I can't lie. It's gonna be in the end.
Champions League classic. I'm going 4-2 Chelsea.
It's a
I'm
disgrace.
so looking forward to this, bro. Chelsea winning 4-2. I'm so looking forward to this. So looking forward to this.
It's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, certain people better not let me down, but I'm looking forward to this.
Hey, I didn't even get to the weekend too. Prime
Spurs.
Chelsea, Arsenal.
Oh, have you guys done all the predictions?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I was gone for a while. Okay. The PSG one is that that's in Paris, right?
It's in Paris. Yeah.
Okay. We know what happened the last time a North London club went to Paris. It was peak. And Arsenal lost 2-0, right?
Did they lose 2-0? Did they, Eli?
Yeah. You guys lost 2-0 in Paris. You guys lost 2-0. Oh,
yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you lost 4-1 on aggregate.
Yep.
5 goals in total scored. Hey, 5-0 PSG.
Yeah, I can see that happening too.
Oh,
that's why I said
2-1.
even without Hakimi, bro.
2-1. Hey, man, we're here for it.
Chelsea, Arsenal at the bridge. We're not winning both of these games, bro. So for me, I'd rather beat Barca than beat Arsenal. So I'm going 1-1 draw.
Yeah. I hear that. Yeah. Hey, well, look, we've done our predictions on the big games. We don't only hear about the little games.
Who are United?
I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter, bro. Who we playing?
He said pick a team, we lose.
Oh, Crystal Palace away. Yeah, we're losing that. Don't worry about
speaking of Palace, I heard the news about Mateta is thinking about leaving.
Ooh.
Was it to the Serie A or something?
Oh, really?
Interesting. Bro, he'll be a big old bully over there.
Yeah, AC Milan, bro. Him at AC Milan would be.
Bro,
he'd be great in Syria. Yeah,
oh, speaking of Italy, I just remembered. So, what y'all think about the national team, or not the national team, the freaking coach for putting Leao top. What y'all think about that? Finally, what I've been telling y'all, I told y'all Leao was a fucking striker.
Hey,
that brother is not a wideout.
You know what's crazy? You asked that Northern Ireland played them for their playoff World Cup team or World Cup qualifiers. We played Italy away. Northern
Oh,
Ireland play
they're
Italy away.
those are your playoff game. That's your playoff game.
Yeah, it's Italy away.
And if you guys win, who's the final against?
It's home against, I think Wales is one of the teams, and whoever Wales are playing. I don't know.
Damn,
who they're
a
playing.
home game, hey. Because we're
Yeah.
playing away in our game against Czechia, and if we win, it's either Denmark or North Macedonia
Yeah.
at the
Fuck's sake,
Aviva. So
we got
home game
Italy
is at-
away. God damn it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but we gotta play
Shit.
Denmark. We gotta play Denmark, bro.
Yeah, but you'll beat Denmark.
Yeah, but hey, bro, at least if you beat Italy, which they're not good, so you have a good chance of beating them, you get a home game final.
There you go.
Atmosphere is gonna be
We're
rocking,
gonna beat
bro.
Wales. We're gonna beat
Yeah,
them.
Italy ain't the same Italy of
They're
yesteryear.
not, bro. Because I thought we were getting a sniff on Portugal. We washed them. It could have been 4-5, bro. We washed them. You guys can beat Italy.
Yeah, but you guys have better players than us. We don't have strikers.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland's problem is we don't have fucking strikers. We bring
And-
on a 35-year-old McGuinness who plays in
So-
like
Yeah,
the second league of
So
Scotland.
who does Italy have outside of Tonali?
Yeah, we bro, we don't have like wingers, and we were countering against Portugal for fun. Like, bro, it's gonna be a thing where, bro, the fact that you're here at this point, I'll be real. Your players are gonna give everything to get through. You'll beat it.
Oh yeah, they will
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we played against Germany a couple of months ago, and they beat us 1-0. Fucking Woltemade scored. God,
Yeah.
fucking bastard. Anyway, but no, I just want to say big up to everyone. Okay, pray for Northern Ireland, please. We need to win.
Pray for the Republic of Ireland too.
Yeah, pray for Republic, play for Northern Ireland. We need to get an Irish team in the fucking World Cup, please, for fucking love's sake. But anyway, we went through all the predictions, went through all the games. I just want to say big up the Sheik for letting me host. And just big up everyone in the channel. Wow, you guys, like Gunna G's been in here. It's London been in here. Fucking like everyone, Arion, Edge, like everyone. We appreciate you guys commenting because it kind of gives us a little bit to go off. All the panel members, all the descriptions in the bottom. Follow all the socials. Don, I know Prime's doing Sarcasm City clips. He's still doing that, Prime, yeah? Yeah. So follow him on that channel. Eli's got a Twitch. Come on, Eli, promote the Twitch. Come on, bro.
I got to get back to streaming first, man.
Nah. But let them follow you first, okay? And then you'll give them it. What is it again? It's
the underscore book of Eli.
hey
Twitch.
underscore Booker Eli. Come on, go follow him too. And we miss Eli on clubs too. Eli's gonna, get on clubs soon. But I know.
Follow, Spooby, what's your YouTube?
Nah, I don't. Not yet. I just want you to subscribe to Chic TV. Just anyone else on the panel.
You'll be back.
Yeah, when Amr gets sacked and Ole's at the wheel, then I'll start streaming. No, but Sheik, Mdinero, he went hiding again, but still follow him. Everything in the description. Look, we come on here, we do panels for a couple of hours, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you hate me or hate anyone else. Say it in the chat, okay? Say it in the chat, okay? give us some shit, okay? We like that. But no, we appreciate everyone. It's been how long we've been going for now? 2 hours, 46 minutes. Almost 3 hours, boys. Come on, give us a like, follow, subscribe to Chic TV, and look, we'll be back. I think I might be hosting the next one. It just depends. I might need to go back to Ireland for a week. So anyway, Prime will pick it up, I'm sure, or something like that. Prime or Dawn or Eli or anyone will pick it up. But no, we appreciate all of you guys. And also, Arteta in, boys. Come on. Arteta in.
Set it out, man. You
No,
tripping.
no, 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 not Arteta out. No, 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 no. We don't want
Hey,
that.
hey, hey, you know what? Amarim.
Nah,
Amarim
nah.
in.
We don't want
Amarim
that.
in.
Nah, nah, nah. Lads, Prime
Yeah.
says I hate Spooby. Don't say that, Prime. Come on. Don't say that.
No, but
They
you said
said keep
anyone.
the rim in, bro. What you talking about? No
say that if you hate
pause.
people.
Straight action.
I said
okay.
what?
You said that if we
Huh?
hate anybody, we can just put it in the chat. If you hate me, put it in the chat. That's what you said. So I just.
Oh, sorry. Well, another panel hates me. Anyway. Hey, Don's
Tell you,
still up.
Don,
Look
see,
at Don. He's still up. Look at that fraud. He's sitting
Ammonia's
lying.
all day, boy. Amarim all day.
Don's in his bed with his phone saying Amram, Amram all day. Hey, Don, go to sleep, man.
Hey,
What are you
listen.
doing?
He can stay. He can stay there.
No, pick up everyone.
He's doing great things for y'all.
Yeah, nah.
He's setting
No.
records for y'all, man. What?
Oh yeah, records. Yeah, we love those records.
He's setting all the best records for y'all, bro.
Yeah, Portuguese twat. Fuck him. Anyway, big up everyone. Take care. Pick up.
Bless up.